Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. For those that haven't seen the Sarcasm City Sports Q&As before, the audience, the lovely people in the city of sarcasm run this show. So get your questions in, people. Get your sporting questions in. I will get to all of the questions from the members, because if you are a member of the channel, your question takes priority like a super chat. So I will star your question and I will get to it. Of course, if you super chat, I will get to your question as well. But first and foremost, big up to Judge Mo. He was for the raid. My apologies to Mo as well. I apologize to him privately. I apologize to him publicly. I was supposed to be on the show, but I overslept. So that's why. But you'll see me on Judge Mo's show again. But big up to everyone who's joined over from the raid. Big up to everyone who was here already waiting on the show. But let's run up the likes, because there's over 60 people in here. And I don't even know how many likes we're on, but it's not enough. So let's run up the likes. Hopefully my laptop's okay because it's updated. But yeah, hit the like button on the video, whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back. Please share across all of the socials as well. At That's Me Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV on Twitter and Instagram. And make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, Sarcasm City TV. Of course, the vast majority of the questions are going to be about Chelsea losing to Middlesbrough in the semi-final first leg of the Carabao Cup. Chelsea went down 1-0 to Hayden Hackney, I believe the player's name is. So I don't know how many of the Chelsea representatives will show up. I know they pissed. But you know what? Chelsea fans, hold that, man. Hold that. Gonna happen to a nicer bunch. Big up to Jez in the cut as well. Yes, Jez, what are you telling me?
Hey.
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. Big up to Warrior.
By the way, shout out to Hayden Hanky. We actually been linked with him for a couple of weeks now, actually. And
jeez.
I wasn't able to watch the game today, but I heard a couple of good things today from him. So shout out to him and putting himself out there.
I say, man, you lot get your questions in. Some of the Chelsea lot may show up, they may not. Big up to Warrior J, says I'm fucking fuming. Hey, you know what, Warrior J, hold that. Mo says need a club statement this morning. Kaneki says Middlesbrough knocked out United and Chelsea in a span of 3 years, just like old times. Kaneki, why you always got to bring it back to United, man? Why? Chelsea just lost to Middlesbrough.
United though.
I get that, but yo, it's like, let's not bring it back to us. Let this be Chelsea's time. We'll mess up at some point. Big up to Thomason. Big up Hugo. Will is unhappy. He says, Poch out. Absolute fucking waste, man. Ruined another season. Dickhead, man. Hey, you know what? We'll hold that, man.
Wait, the season's there's still another leg left. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's true. I think they can turn it around, and I think they will turn it around. That's the crazy part.
I said it on the United Chelsea Spurs show. I thought Chelsea going to draw this game and then the winners for the final. I did say it. So it's even CP, because I wasn't casually earlier in the chat. CP told me, I'm ready to get control from Bayou. And I said, what are you talking about? I think Chelsea winning the second leg.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, we'll find out. But yeah, big up to Will. That is great. You know why? Because Chelsea fans, they win a couple games and then start talking. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but too many of them. And it's like, realize that
they played like...
Go on.
Nah, they were playing like dog shit too in these games.
It's Chelsea, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't realize that they're terrible in their 10th for a reason, but they'll start talking. Oh, we're only 3 points behind United. Oh, we're only X amount of points of Spurs. We're only X amount of points of top 4. You're rubbish. You know what I'm saying? You're rubbish. Chelsea is shit. Like, what are we doing out here? Don't get mistaken. So Manchester United. I'm just fully aware. That's why I don't talk with chest. I understand we're a bad side. Chelsea are not a good football team. Their manager's no good. Their players are no good. What are we talking about? But yeah, they'll still talk with chest. You're 10th for a reason. You're a mid-table club currently. You finished 12th last season and you're currently sat in 10th this season. And you'll probably finish 7th, 8th. You're not good. I don't know why the realization has not hit Chelsea fans that you are not a good football side. And if you're a Chelsea fan who understands that, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the likes of Will in the chat. He'll be running up his gums. It's like, yo, you're a Chelsea fan. Like, look at your team. How many more results do you need where you go? All right. Don't get mistaken, people. I genuinely think they'll get through. I think they'll beat Middlesbrough in the second leg. I think they'll get past them like 2-3-0.
I mean, they should. Like, if not, it's a disgrace, no?
Yeah, and if they don't, we'll laugh. We'll laugh. But anyways, let's run up the likes. I don't know how many we're on, but let's run up those likes. Let's hit that subscribe button on the channel. It is road to 10,000 subscribers. You know what? Let me open up a new tab on here. If my thing goes funny, you know why, people. 1 second. Let me know. Jess, can you still hear me and see me okay?
Yeah, I can see you.
All right, cool. Maybe I'll update it works. Let me just do this on there. I actually Right, let's see how many likes we're on, man. Because you lot better be hitting that like button. That's all I'm saying. Make sure you're hitting that like button. What we on? Hey, 19 likes, man. What's going on? Let's run up these likes. What we doing? And there's over 70 people in there. Let's run up these likes. Hit the subscribe button as well, man. How many subscribers we on? 1 second. I'm just literally opening up the new tab now, people. See how many subscribers we are indeed on. Because it is road to 10,000 subscribers. We're at 9,283. I want 7 more subscribers. Get us to 9,290. 7 more subscribers, man. There's over 70 people here. And I'm only asking for 7 subscribers. So get us to 9,290 people. Big up Surfer in the cut as well. Yes, Surfer, what are you telling me, man? You good?
I'm hunky-dory, man. What do you think?
Just all right. Let me ask you, outside of football, are you good?
I'm good, actually. I was I didn't watch the game live. I was traveling back on the train, and I think I had a better time of it than actually watching the game. So
okay, thoughts on the result? Because to me, I even like rolling here. I think it's just a minor blip, and I think he'll do the business in the second leg. I understand the frustration, I understand the anger from Chelsea fans, but I think it is a minor blip that, in regards to this actual tie, won't mean anything. But yeah, go
on. So I'm going to roll off some stats for you.
Yeah, go on. Floor's yours.
Middlesbrough, 12th in the Championship. Yeah. 14 players out injured. Yeah.
What, they've got 14. Wait. They've got 14.
They got 14 players out injured, and some got injured again today.
Jesus. Yeah, plus 2 starting players today.
Yeah, and they played their third choice goalkeeper today.
Wow.
So pardon me for thinking that we could go up there and win. You know what I mean?
I thought you'd win. I said 2-0.
I did say 1-1, but Chelsea did help them.
Jez, shut up. All right, I know you're game.
Just saying.
So
I'm just saying.
Here's my point with Pochettino. I think his man management is disgusting of these players. I don't rate him, but Amanda Broha scored a goal at the weekend, and you could tell the difference in his gameplay after he scored the goal. It looked like the world had been lifted off his shoulders, right? So he's riding high in confidence. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bench him the next game. Yeah, that's great, right? Did the same with Mudryk earlier in the season. Now, I don't rate Mudryk, but Mudryk was on a bit of form, and then he just benches him for no reason. Listen, I don't blame Poch for the Palmer misses. That's on Palmer.
Yeah,
I don't blame Poch for Caicedo tracking the runner for 95% of the time and then just leaving him for that important 5%. So I don't blame him for that. I don't know about you, Flores. I thought his subs were a disgrace today. How you're leaving Gallagher and Sterling off and taking
Noni left them on the pitch, right?
Yeah. How you're taking Noni and Enzo off and leaving Gallagher and Sterling on. It's a disgrace today. And what's with this tactic of crossing into the box when no one is in there, and then you bring Broha on and then you don't cross it in? What's going on? That's what Arsenal used to do with Giroud. They would cross the ball in when Giroud wasn't playing. Then when he came on, they didn't cross it in. So, listen, this guy, what does he do at half time? Because arguably we played worse in the second half. Yeah? What does he do at half time? He doesn't offer any inspiration. His quotes today after the game. I mean, if that was Graham Potter, you'd be hearing much more of the Chelsea timeline explode than they have been already today. He literally said the boys gave their all, or we got punished for our mistakes. I don't know what he does. I mean, when Eddie Howe was out of a job, there's all that urban legend about him, like he went to different places to learn different styles of coaching, right, and stuff like that. I don't think Poch did anything like that. I don't think Poch has evolved. I think Poch, he arguably made Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi look ordinary with his PSG stint. He played Messi at right wing back, or so goes the urban legend.
That's crazy. That is crazy if that is the case. I've heard that. Obviously, I didn't see the game, but yeah, if that's crazy, if that's the case.
I mean, it's just I just don't know what he does in terms of there's no inspiration there. You know what I mean? Colwell again at left back. I mean, he's destroyed that guy's confidence. He's absolutely destroyed him. Keep playing with left back. You know what I mean? I mean, I mean, I'd get him gone right now. I'd get him gone. I'd get him gone right now. He needs to go.
You're punch out. You're like, yeah,
I'm done.
it's time.
I'm done.
It's
I'm done. I'm done. He's just he's the worst coach in the league. Shall I tell you why it's not Eric? Shall I tell you why it's not Eric Ten Hag? He got outcoached by Ten Hag in that game.
That is true. He did in that game. The one else.
The only coach I'll say that's on par maybe is Chris Wilder, but I'll give Chris Wilder a slide at Sheffield United. I don't expect much from Chris Wilder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, everyone goes, "Oh, who would you get?" And I said, "It's not about the name; it's about someone coming in and inputting their style." I mean, I know Eli says it, but I say about Gary O'Neill, he went into Wolves 6 days before the Premier League started, and I know Man United aren't playing well, but you saw his game plan right away. You saw a style of play. I mean, Wolves were favourites to be relegated. If you remember at the start of the season, Wolves were one of the favourites to be relegated. This season. They lost both their midfielders, Nunes and Neves, didn't replace them. Neto's been out. He's got a game out of the Korean, as Pep would like to say. You know what I mean? And it's arguably he might lose Kilman to West Ham in the January transfer window. You see the guy at Bournemouth. It took him a while, but he's got people linking Solanke to Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? And it's like coaching matters. But I don't know what Poch does. Someone said I was on a terrace today and they go, "Oh, you guys should do an all or nothing documentary." I said there'd be no point doing it at a training ground because I don't think Poch coaches. You know what I mean? There'd be no point. Again, I just don't think he's evolved. I think he's a dinosaur.
So you reckon that's what it is? Is his time is done like at the top level?
I don't think he's ever been at the top level, or he's tried to be. I just don't think you either adapt or perish when it comes to evolution.
Hey, you serious, man? You evolve or die? 100%.
Evolve or die, and I think he'd rather choke or starve to death than actually change. That's what I'm talking about. So it's just awful. He's on par with. I slandered Potter last season, but at least I saw Potter try to do things. This guy, I don't even. I mean, he's nearly on the level. He might be worse than Lampard. The first thing.
Really? That bad?
Yeah.
I actually agree. Because at least with Lampard, he
is worse than Potter.
At least with Lampard, you could say he's a novice coach.
Frank got top 4 in his first season. And
even though with Potter though, at least the good players were at least somewhat performing. I rate Caicedo in it. I don't think he had any compared to what it was last season with Brighton and seasons before. It's like he looks good out there at times, but it's not anything what you pay 100 million for, or what you paid for what he was at Brighton. At least with Potter, you saw at least certain guys which you expect certain things of at least performing. And ironically, what you said so far, I had literally the same discussion with Prime after a stream for probably 2 hours talking with Pochettino. And I said the last time Poch actually looked good with a team that he coached was with us, but it wasn't 2019. I said 2017. I think he peaked there.
Yeah.
I agree.
Before you continue, Prime, just one sec, Prime, because we're gonna get your thoughts and everything. Big up to everyone in the chat. Large up to Eddie. Says, "Okay, El Jefe, I see you with the new graphics. Hey, salute Eddie. And if you want the link, let me know. Again, big up to Leon. Unleash Sports. He's on the Mandem United podcast. He's the one who created the Q&A and the new Mandem United logos as well. So salute to him. He's got a couple other logos he's trying to create for me for new shows as well. But hey, before we carry on, continue to run up the likes, people. What are we doing here? Before we get Prime's thoughts, obviously Surfer's got more to say. So has Jez. The likes are way too low because we're only at 29 likes and there's over 85 people in here. What are we doing? Like, this is unacceptable. What is going on? Hit the like button. Run up the likes, people. What are we doing here? And hit the subscribe button as well, because we've had no new subscribers. And I know there's people watching, you know what I'm saying, who have not subscribed. And if you don't have an account, get an account and hit the notification bell, because it all helps the channel as well. And Warrior J, I did see what you said in regards to Carrick. He's saying here, Carrick said he knew Colwell was playing in left back today and Middlesbrough was targeting him today. Michael Carrick knew Colwell would play at left back and his game plan was to exploit that. Winger Isaiah Johnson had the beating of Colwell and gave them the outlet they needed to release. They needed to release the winger. Yeah, that's crazy if that is the case, that Carrick spotted that. The Colwell at left back thing, I do not understand. I don't get it whatsoever. To those that asked me, did I watch the game? No, I actually didn't watch the game. No, I didn't watch.
Surfer, do you still have more to say?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, go on, Prime. Floor's yours.
Okay,
cool.
I did not want this manager in the first place. I remember back in the summer, Surfer, I don't know if you were on the stream, but I was on Lewis's stream arguing with Chelsea fans saying that we should not be going for this guy, that we've seen him play or manage, at the highest level, quote unquote. We've seen what he's done, not just at PSG, but also at Spurs, that this guy, even if he can coach a team to potentially be good enough to win things, he inevitably cannot get over the line. He's too damaged. Let's go get a manager that is still hungry and trying to prove himself. I've wanted Nagelsmann. People can say Nagelsmann failed at Bayern. I disagree. I don't think he did. I think part of the reason why they sacked him is because Tuchel was available and he was being linked with Real Madrid. There's other managers also that were on the short list that we were linked with. There was Enrique. Whether or not people agree or disagree that he's that we should have brought him in, he's still vastly superior to Poch. There was Ange Postecoglou. I knew nothing about him. We're doing a bit of research what this guy has done in the Scottish League, in the Japanese League, and in Australia. And when you see what he's doing at Spurs right now, I would take him in a heartbeat. Getting outclassed. But first of all, let me just say in the first half, Palmer had 3 chances. You need to be bearing at least one of them. Like at halftime, we should be at least should have been 1-1. So I don't excuse Palmer for not being able to finish in the first half. But that's then on you as a manager at halftime to change things up. We are up against a mid-table Bournemouth side that have severe injuries. They're playing the third-choice goalkeeper in goal. We have no excuses. We've got injuries, fine, but they've got injuries too. And they had 2 injuries in the game in the first half. Their striker went down within the first 5 minutes or so, and then there are other player, I think midfielder or something, he also went down. There's no excuses not to be able to win the game. I'm not asking to batter Middlesbrough. They're a good team. A manager I actually rate in Michael Carrick. I'm not expecting us to batter them, but to not be able to beat them is wild. Why is Broha not starting this game? Whether or not people rate him, he scored in the last game. He's playing on form. He's confident. Play him in this game. Why is it Madueke started, which was good? I'm happy he played. But then you take him off. The only player who, along with Palmer, looked like he was some sort of a threat. You keep Sterling on, which I guess I understand he's experienced and you would think that you could trust him to get a goal. So I kind of get it. But you take off, you bring on Mudryk. He didn't necessarily do much. I don't blame him because he had no tactical instruction. You persist with playing Cole at left back to a point where now managers are actively targeting him. I don't blame Cole at this point. I blame you. Managers and a championship manager is targeting him. What do you think Fulham are going to do? I think we play them at the weekend. They're also going to target him. You take off Enzo, who in the second half, the first 10, 15 minutes, we were pinning Middlesbrough back, and it looked like we were inevitably going to find some sort of a goal, and Enzo looked to have been a part of that. But you take him off, you keep Gallagher on with Caicedo, and you leave an even bigger hole in our midfield. I think Caicedo had a brilliant game. I don't think necessarily he was at fault for the goal, but I think he had a brilliant game overall. But why is he always left on his own in midfield? This guy is not a defensive midfielder. He didn't play that at Brighton. He doesn't play that for his national country. Why is he sitting on his own and you're giving Gallagher the freedom of any like to do whatever he wants. Makes no sense to me. When Malagusto went down with his injury, I kind of like laughed a bit and said, of course, that's what would happen. Of course, our only fullback in our squad that's fit is going to go down with some sort of a knock. You take him off.
Wait. Malagusto's injured?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's injured, but like he went down.
Fuck.
He went down during the game.
Fucks.
And then you bring on Alfie Gilchrist. It baffles me because if you want some sort of an academy player in the team, we've got a left back on the bench, Dillian Williams. He's an actual left back. Play him.
We get Ian Watson.
Yeah, but like,
exactly.
Watson's good. But my point is, if you want to play an academy kid who has some sort of points with the Chelsea Adaz, then play Dylan Williams. He's an academy kid. The guy is proper Chelsea. He's white. He fits the criteria. Play him. Stop persisting with Cole. You guys are laughing. I'm not being serious.
No, I agree with you. But he's white. Killed me. I can't lie.
Chelsea fans trying to attack what's his name? Trying to go at the Sassy. I thought he was fine. Like, I don't really necessarily have a problem with how he played. I just think it's frustrating that we go into games where if we don't have individual brilliance, if we don't have Palmer, Sterling, or Jackson or whoever to bail us out of games, we can't do anything. This 4-game run we just went on, where we won our games, was based off individual brilliance. Because Poch had no real, our last 4 games was no different from today, was no different from when we played Man United, was no different from when we played Forest or West Ham, etc., etc., etc. It's the same sort of game. If we're not winning at halftime, we have no way to get back into the game in the second half because he has no tactical plan, unless there's individual brilliance from Palmer. If Palmer had scored today in the first half and we make it 1-1, and then we find some sort of brilliance again from, say, Sterling, and we win the game 2-1, no, people won't speak about how Poch set us up.
The game. Yeah.
People just look at results. And that's all I want really right now. I just want us to get results. We are not getting that. Like this 4-game bounce where we're supposed to be confident going into Middlesbrough, we beat them, hopefully beat Fulham, and just take it a game at a time. We can't do that anymore. It's all now falling apart, and we have to jig it up again. And it's at a point now where the way I looked at Gallagher and Colwell and said I can't continuously blame them when they keep being played, I have to blame the manager. I now have to look at the owners. If Poch is still in charge, it's on you. You guys need to get rid of him. Don't do what you did with Potter and keep him for an extra month or 2, and then you sack him. Get rid of him now. Go bring in. There's interim managers available that would come and take the job. I heard Andrew say on the terrace, Lopetegui. He'd be brilliant. Go bring in whoever. There's managers available. People saying that no manager would take this job, that's ridiculous. If you offer Michael Carrick would take this job. There are managers available. Managers would take this job. Offer someone as an interim.
Oh yeah, definitely managers would take the Chelsea job. 100% managers would take the Chelsea job. I don't think you'd have a problem attracting managers.
Can I ask a question though? But realistically though, I'd have gone a second though. I'm not. No.
That's actually an unreasonable question.
Yeah,
I'm shocked.
We play Villa the end of this month, I think, in the FA Cup. If we get knocked out of this, and we also lose to Villa, I agree.
I think there's more for chance.
Enough pressure for them to start, because that was supposed to happen with Potter last season. By the way, what was supposed to happen was we were supposed to lose against Dortmund, and then they were supposed to sack him. But we went on a little mini run, and included in that run was when we beat Dortmund in the second leg, and that gave him enough time. So listen, I don't want us to lose games, but for the greater good.
You're saying lose the game.
Hey, you at that stage.
I'm not saying lose the game.
Because Didero says, Pride, do you think if the Middlesbrough striker was mobile, they may have took more opportunities on the break?
Maybe, but I think Carrick set them up perfectly. He knew if he could nick a goal that they could set up in a low block, and we would not break them down. And in the second leg, you're coming to Stamford Bridge. We all know Stamford Bridge is a smaller pitch. They're just gonna sit in that low block and soak up all the pressure in the world. What are we gonna do? We're gonna throw on Nkuku in the 65th minute to try and get a goal, lumping balls into him. He's then gonna get injured again in that game. Like, listen, I told people we'd miss Jackson. If we had Jackson tonight, I guarantee he scores.
You think Jackson backs? Yeah, can you miss Jackson? Okay, first.
We miss no. What we actually miss is a manager. We don't miss Jackson per se, but yes, Jackson is a goal for that.
I mean, under this current situation, you do miss Jackson. That's what I mean.
Listen, we miss the manager, bro.
I mean that too, innit? But I'm just saying, as you don't have a manager, I'm saying that you're missing Jackson in this current situation.
I know, I agree. But
yeah, and the funny thing about it is that for me is that it's just even the situation how Chelsea got here, and I'm never gonna be somebody who said you can play shit all the way to a final and win the final and still play shit in the final and nobody's gonna care about it because obviously you won the final. But I'm also not gonna forget how, in terms of the context, how bad actually Chelsea looked in these matches and how they even gotten through those matches. Like, I think because I was watching casually earlier, and I don't know who it was again who said it, but somebody put it perfectly. Poch is so lucky that he has a second leg in this semi-final. Like, based off how the whole Carabao Cup has been for Chelsea, it's actually criminal that he actually got that far got that far. But then again, it doesn't really matter now because it's a cup and you can still win the cup. But which is ironic because I think a couple of weeks ago I was asking in the custody chat if Poch wins the cup, but he still continues to play the same football, are you willing to give him then to the next season? Some said yes, some said no. Not everybody's like, even if he wins the cup and gets sixth place, they still want him out. And I get it because long term, it's not going to work.
I don't see. But the thing is, against Middlesbrough, like I tweeted this in the second half. We have Premier League quality, so eventually, like, in reality, we should be able to get past them in the second leg. Like, we've got the Premier League.
Yeah, you should.
I think you get. That's what I'm saying. I think you get.
I said Chelsea closer.
Flawless. We don't need your sarcasm right now. But anyway.
No, I think. Wait. Why is that sarcasm? That I agree with you.
I don't trust us to, but our Premier League quality says that we should.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I think you win the. Why is it so crazy that I think what you think?
If the game was away, this
is outrageous. I agree with you. You said you think Chelsea win the game. I think Chelsea win the game.
I didn't say I think. No, I said our Premier League quality says we should. But
so what's your score? So let me ask you privately. What's your score prediction? Before you get to your point, what's your score prediction?
I really don't know. But can I get to my point though?
Yeah.
Go on. Even if we get past Middlesbrough, people saying that if we win the cup and he stays, does anyone trust us to beat Liverpool or even who do they face in the semi-finals at Fulham?
They go Fulham.
Do anyone trust us to beat Fulham either? Genuinely,
I don't trust you lot to beat anybody. No.
Thank you. So what makes people think we'll win this?
Yeah, I don't trust you to, but it don't mean that it's your Premier League quality, like you said. Let me just get to this quickly because Victor says I just got home.
Join, bro.
Give me. Yeah, he said, "Give me 5 minutes. I'm in pain." Glad you're in pain, Victor. Hold that.
Hold that, man.
Hold that.
And you know what? Rub it into your face as well that you went to the game as well. You dumb.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you know what I'm saying. You witnessed that live and in the flesh.
Exactly.
And for people asking me why I'm like this, because Victor always be talking shit.
Kicking a man when he's down. We never do that.
Yeah, never. You would never. So yeah, you know what, Victor, hold that, man. And I hope it was. And I know it was. It was extremely cold. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. Hold that. Hold that. I hope you forgot your gloves too. Hold that. You know what I'm
saying? That's below the bar, man.
The way Victor's been.
Yeah, Victor be talking too much. You know what I'm saying? He could hold that. I'm glad. I want to get his foot. And I just seen something on the gram as well saying, I don't know if it's actual real sign, but maybe Victor seen it. Hopefully he was right next to it that said, our standards were low, but holy fuck. Was that an actual genuine sign or someone just trolling? Did someone have that in the Chelsea end? If someone knows, let me know. Because I've seen that on Instagram, but I don't know how true it is. You know how these things are.
Somebody did say on Twitter that the fans went mental after the game.
Yeah, rightfully so. Yeah, rightfully so. Traveling all that way to go lose to Borough. But I do, like I said, I think you're right, just they're lucky. There is a second leg, and I think their Premier League quality, as much as it pays me to agree with Prime, I think their Premier League quality will show. I think they'll get past it.
I don't believe that because like I just don't. I hope we get past them, but like I can't say it with confidence. I don't trust them.
Oh yeah,
that Carrick low block.
No, but see, it's like Flo is saying. It's like Flo is saying he predicts Man United to win all the time, but he doesn't believe it fully. Though.
Yeah, there's not no faith in it because you had as much as bad as you lot were as bad as you lot played today. You did have chances, and I think you'll get chances in the home game as well. And I don't think you necessarily missed them all. Like Palmer only takes those 2 chances. Like
see, and it goes obviously the same way. Can Borough get chances at the bridge? Yes. Because Chelsea do give chances away, but once again, are they going to take those chances this time? Obviously, how long is that striker the starting striker injured? And would I feel indifferent if the second game was away? Yes.
Yeah. If it was,
but since it's at home, you should. That's why I predicted 1-1 for this game. Obviously, Chelsea lost, but then Chelsea closed it. I don't know what the score going to be, but I believe Chelsea can close it out in the second leg. If they don't, then to be fair, they should be sacking him straight away after the game.
Yeah, and we could get we're getting 2 people now joining who was there, who could let us know what it was like inside the Riverside Stadium. We got Fats in the building, and we also got Victor in the building. Yes, what you man telling me, man?
Yeah, all good, man. Just past the Sheffield area.
Oh, yeah, you just on the way back still. I was saying you're on the way back, but Fats, thoughts on the game? Talk to us.
You know what? Yeah, I find that very interesting. Even I listened to some of your guys' comments and that. Like, I could agree with you more. Even at the ground myself, where's the creativity in that front third? Because we haven't created enough in that, especially in the second half. I thought first half for me, I think we were punished the mistakes as well when we converted those chances by Palmer. But other than that, like I just realized as well, like. Because I've seen enough criticism on Posh today, and I can't even blame people about it, Like, I agree with you guys. I thought we got tactically outclassed by Carrick, And
you thought you got tactically outdone?
Yeah, I think so. Not only tactically outdone, but the way that he set up the plan for today, I think he was poor.
Okay.
It was meant to get boys. It was meant to get boys. They had 14 injuries, by the way.
Yeah, that's crazy. When Surfer said that is crazy.
Yeah, they haven't won a game since November at home.
What would you have liked to have seen Poch done differently?
Walk out.
Honestly, mate, I just don't know at this moment, because we haven't seen enough progress.
Right, you sound broken, Facts, man. Jeez. I know it's bad going, Karen.
Hey, big up, man. We just passed the Nottingham. Big up the Nottingham people, by the way.
Yeah, big up randomly anyone Nottingham shout out. Let us know.
Big up Nottingham Carnival, man. Big up Carnival.
Hey, big up.
He said Nottingham, not Notting Hill.
I know what he said. I meant what I said.
Yeah, but Prime, it's Nottingham. You didn't hear. It's not Nottingham.
I know what you said, and I meant what I said.
There probably is a Nottingham festival. You're probably right.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't agree more with people. What people really, even though what Andrew came on first earlier, okay, now I see where it's coming from. But I'm just looking at the realistic point of view as well. Let's say if we have bad patch of results here, like, are we gonna have the same thing like Potter did like last season? And that is where I feel like fans will get the pressure on the board right now. And what will the board do? Because surely you can't have like 5 L's in a row and then you can't sack him. That's a problem as well.
I think I don't want to buy in players in January because I've seen this guy coach the players we got right now. He's made them crap.
First.
So I don't want him coaching new players.
Right, first.
No,
Big up TJ in the chat as well.
I just can't see us buying some players in January.
That's what I'm talking about. Would you want new players coming in with this coach the way he's treated the players he's got right now? No fucking way. No way.
That's fair.
You know
Yo,
what?
Victor, you there?
Yeah.
Before you carry on, is he there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Yeah, calm. Go,
I
yeah,
just-
yeah. Go on, Fats. Finish your point. Actually, before you do finish your point, you know what I'm saying? Another Chelsea perspective. Man, like C1 is in the building. Yes, Young G. What are you saying?
Okay, outside of football, how are you doing?
Yes, outside of football. Yes.
I'm alright. Yeah,
That's
bro.
Thoughts on the game, because we haven't spoken in a minute, so I don't know like your overall thoughts. Obviously, well, I know, but the people them don't know in regards to not just today, but like Potter and what you've been seeing in recent weeks at Chelsea.
Yeah. This brother ain't it, man. He ain't it. Yeah. Misprofiling, attacking patterns not there. Defensively, we're more open than a red light district, bro. It's just bad, bro.
Wow.
It's just bad. Like,
Pick up the districts.
yeah. He needs to get sacked, man. But I'll be off. He should have been sacked time ago, but this EFL Cup thing saving him. So yeah, that's about it, bro. I'll be all.
Nah, first. Hey,
We have
big up
to
my
try
guy
get
TJ in
another
the chat as
season,
well.
man.
Sorry, say that last bit again, C1. Sorry, say that again.
Hey, bro. Yeah, and I'm onto this board as well, man. Because it's not because of the players they bought. It's because another managerial decision you've got wrong again in the space of 18 months. It's not a good look, is it?
That's the thing as well. Like, I agree with C1 as well. Like, if he gets sacked today, who are they going to get in? And that's the pressure. That is where I feel like the pressure is going to start to come into the recruitment side of it from Stanley and Stewart as well. Fucking hell, man. I thought it was you. No, sorry, I thought it was one of my boys snoring, but yeah, that's the thing. Like C1 said, like, who are they going to bring in? That's where I feel like the pressure's going to come from.
Yeah, I hear that. Hey, Victor, someone else who was there, like Fats. Thoughts on the game?
I hate my club. I hate the players. I hate the manager. I hate myself for going. I don't know why I decided to drive to. I was there until I was back. I hate everyone that played. I just hate everyone, man. Like I said, I tweeted, everyone should go, man. I'm tired, man. I've had enough. I'm just tired, man. I'm tired of watching the exact same shit over and over and over and over and over and over again. This guy got out tactic by Michael Carrick. This is Middlesbrough's first home win since November.
Wait,
they're
what?
13th. Yes, they're 13th in the championship. This is their first home win in November. They're 12th. They're 12th in the championship.
Oh yeah, 12 makes it better than 13th. You're right.
Yeah, just one place higher. That makes it a lot better, man. That's tough as the blow.
Hey, Fats, real one, man. All about attention to detail. I hear you.
We fucking stink. The manager stinks. The club stinks. The owner stinks. The fucking players stink. The staff stink. Even the kit man stinks, man. Just get everyone gone, man. I've had enough, man. Like I'm seeing Sterling play striker. I saw Enzo play striker, and I thought to myself, what the fuck is going on here, man? Why is this guy still here? I honestly would have sacked him at halftime. I'll just put like Jesus Perez there at halftime because we were awful. We were abysmal. Like we just got open, but we're as open as Ashton on Saturday night, man. Just bare things outside.
Wait, what did you just? You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, you know what I mean, innit? Because you're from money, that's how you get it. That's how you get it. Colwell, oh my god, Colwell stinks. He absolutely reeks. Well, it's not his fault because he's playing left back, not centre back.
He is playing out position. That is true.
The fucking manager. Because I'm looking at the players playing position.
But guess who loaned out our only left back? Fucking idiot.
He's fucking terrorist. The thing is, I was gonna go in on the players, but I thought it's not your fault you actually play in this position. It's a donkey that's controlling you. And I honestly think the players are doing their own thing, and then the players are doing their own thing, and he's trying to talk to them, but they're not listening. But then there's a good morale. I don't think it's good morale because if you're actually at the game, you can see the players talking to themselves, telling themselves what to do. What was doing for goal. He gave some instructions to Sterling and Thiago Silva, and then they did something else. I just did their own shit. Like players are coming in without any tactical instructions. Mudryk is coming in. Oh my god, this pissed me off today. You don't understand how much this annoyed me. Mudryk came on the pitch. Clap the fans. Shut the fuck up, man. Mudryk came on the pitch, clapped the fans, and then lost the ball 10 seconds afterwards. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this guy needs to go before we bring in any new players. Because I honestly think he'll make them worse. He's probably made Palmer worse. Like, he's probably affected him. I don't know what's going on. Because the chances he missed today, he should be burying them. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's just bad. Yeah, it's just bad finishing. That is just bad finishing.
Like, we can't let this guy have another window, man. He's ruining the players have now. Why would he bring in new players to ruin them? He's terrible. He's literally killing my football club. I also think this should be investigated. This could be self-sabotage. He might be doing it on purpose, probably because he still lost Spurs. I think this whole thing should be investigated because this is not normal. This shit is not normal. The shit I'm watching, honestly, I think Lampards might slightly be better.
Seth said the same thing.
So Lampard, I don't know what's been said, so sorry for repeating the people, but yeah, this actually slightly might be better than Lampards because we're so uncoached. The players are just playing for themselves. There's no tactics. The players are just running in straight lines. We're crossing the ball into fucking Sterling. I don't know why. We're crossing the ball into Madueke. We're crossing the ball into who else is crossing the ball into Parra, crossing the ball into Gallagher. Why? And then Brozier comes in and then we start playing the ball on the floor rather than crossing the ball in. And they all have 6 foot plus centre backs. The most annoying thing is they don't have a fully fit team. They got 2 players hooked. 2 players got hooked. 2 other players got hooked in 10 minutes. And we're still lost. The first thing players got hooked in 10 minutes and we're still lost. What is going on? I don't even know who to blame. Also, I blame myself once for going. I should have stayed at home. I should have stayed at home. I should have just stayed at home and watched the game.
Hold on. In the corner.
It's time for me to shut the fuck up, Jeff. Shut the fuck up. I can actually remove you from there because my head is on Jupiter right now.
You know what?
His head is like on Mars. It's on Jupiter, man.
My head is in Jupiter right now. I hate this team.
We actually tried to change a hole into a housewife by signing Poch, man. Fair enough.
Bro, just rip everything up and start again, please. Like, rip everyone's contracts. Start from the beginning.
You know the irony is our fan base want to actually push to come back, and Levy said, "Fuck no."
You can have him. You can have him. Give you for free.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Like
honestly, if he's still here by that second leg, which you forfeited, because we're not beating Liverpool. Even if we win, we're not beating Liverpool in the finals. So there's no fucking point. Even if we win the second leg,
you reckon a drawing and penalties
against Liverpool? Does he know?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Do you know?
Drawing the penalties? Yeah, penalties is a lot.
Trent is injured now, so
I don't give a shit who's injured, bro. You listen to what? If you listen to what I'm saying, Borough at 12th in the championship, and they still had injuries, and we still lost. You listen to the shit I'm telling you. It don't matter who you are. We're shit. We just lose, bro. Any team that opposes some kind of physicality on our team, we just fold and play shit. We just shit ourselves. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what is going on. Like, just sack this guy now. Honestly, if he's still here by the end of January, then we might as well just forfeit the season because I can't be asked. The guy is honestly doing self-sabotage.
I'll be real with you guys. If we get knocked out in both competition, now the pressure will start on the board and also the manager as well.
Yeah, he's gonna get sacked. If he gets knocked out, he gets sacked. There's no way that he stays. If he
sack him now, there's no point. We're gonna get knocked out anyway. Sack him now.
I can't lie though. I said this to Prime. I don't believe so. I think the FA Cup still is there.
So you think? Let's say hypothetically they don't beat Middlesbrough in a couple of weeks and they go out. Let's say the game's 0-0, 1-1, whatever the case may be. You don't think the board pulled the trigger? Forget what the fans want. I know the fans want him gone.
Yeah, the fans. I don't think, and this one I'm saying, Flores, I don't think the board will do it. I understand the fans, all of them, all together say Poch out, but I don't believe up until the Villa game. If the Villa FA Cup win the gold, then I think they pull it.
No. Do you know what even annoyed me the most? Fans today were saying it's a sackable offense, but I'm not Poch out. What the fuck does that mean?
They're saying that's them saying I understand why you're Poch out, but I'm not there yet.
What the fuck does that mean? It's a sackable offense, but I'm not Poch out. What the fuck does that mean?
What that means is because these are the same fans who will say we can't get rid of Poch, who our other manager in world football will come to us. Same bullshit rhetoric these guys spew.
So someone said this to me earlier, yeah, and I said, right, how come the manager market was shit in the summer and Spurs got owned? So what does that mean?
But
Manager market is shit in the summer, but Bournemouth got Ryle. What's his name?
Areola.
Areola.
No,
Areola's Bournemouth.
Areola. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Like all these teams play better than us, and they were able to scout a good manager. How come we spend all this money? We bring on all the footballing heads to bring into one place, and we still can't find the right manager. We can't still find the right players. We still buy fucking 70. We still buy Favela 17-year-olds from Favelas. Why? Your first team stinks, but you're looking at the future. What the fuck? What is going on? That's why I said everyone needs to go from top to bottom. Obviously, I don't mean the owners, but sack everyone from the board down. I don't care to fucking boot the kit, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Sack everyone. Start again. Refresh it, man. Press the reboot. Slam the reboot button right now.
I'm saying reset and just go again. Just get rid of everyone
and go again. They go again. Stop with this young player shit. We spent $1 billion, and none of the players was Mbappe. We spent $1 billion, and none of these players are world class. Like none of these players can say, "Oh shit, that player can get into any team." We spent £1 billion, and then we're still looking to buy a spine in January after spending £1 billion.
Damn.
Nothing makes sense. Like nothing in our team from the top to bottom. Nothing. No shit makes sense. Start again. Like just send the flood, send everyone out, and then start again, please.
Let's bring the flood. Wow. Hey, before we continue, run up the likes. There's over 100 people in here watching. Continue to get your questions in. It doesn't have to be on the Middlesbrough Chelsea game. It may be something else. Members, I will start your question and I will get to it. Don't forget, members questions take priority like super chats. Link for the membership is in the pinned comment. Of course, if you super chat, I'll get to it as well. But let's run up the likes. That's how you lot can support for free. Hit the like button on the video. Subscribe. All right, go on and see one. You're saying Saki Poche enough. Go on.
That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to keep it PG this year, man.
Yeah, like Saki Poche enough. So what would you actually like to see aside from Poch being sacked? And TJ, Jacob, let me know if you might want the link as well.
Hey,
but yeah, go.
We need to go look at the people say we need like these serial managers and all this nonsense. For me, I look at our squad, we don't need that type of manager. We need a young, progressive manager that has, similar to like an Ange, but that has a CV. Someone like a Ruben Amorim or Alonso.
Up and coming type thing.
Yeah, that's up and coming, that's doing well at the current moment. Similar with Potter, but Potter, he fucked himself, innit? So we need that type of manager. And we need a left back. And that's what I'll say for now, to be honest.
I agree as well. Like,
Can I just say?
Yeah. I just think like a couple of things as well. I do think we need to start thinking about if you want to sign players, just make sure it's a ready-made player. Like I don't want to see any wonder kids.
You don't want no youngsters. You want some experience quality.
Like ready-made players that can be like 25 years old above. That's the thing. Bro, I look at the front line today. Like, can you always rely on Sterling week in, week out?
Yeah, no, but ironically, he fits the profile of age that you just said.
That's true.
Ironically,
he's experienced winger.
It's ironically the age that he's in the age group. Ironically, that you said that you need, and look at what he's doing.
And he's one of your highest players with output. I think that would be the best. You know, like top 3, top 4.
Yeah, but he's up there. This what I mean though. But this is why I say it's a myth. It's a myth, bro. Ironically, the issue is that how the team, obviously, there's on paper this team. Also, when everybody's healthy too, including that, there's a really good team there. But then, did you hire the right manager that can get the right cohesion? Because you can have all these super talents and all these superstars on the pitch, whatever. But if the cohesion is not right, if the manager can't get it together, doesn't mean shit. That's why I don't hear this whole thing about 25 and older. I don't hear it.
This is what I also said as well. Like when you're trying to build a team of young mercenaries who are there just mostly because of the crazy money they offer.
Did you just call them mercenaries? Wait. Did you just call the players mercenaries?
I'll be real with that. I did, yes.
You think that? All right, let's go. Let's talk about that. Why do you think the players are mercenaries?
Johnny Minerals. Johnny Minerals.
No, I will say this.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what it means.
I don't think he knows what the word means.
No, I just think this is crazy money they're offering. You know, these players as well. Like I thought Nani was shit today as well. Nani was shit. Who else was shit today? Nani was shit. Sassy was shit.
They're not crazy money though.
I think they are.
This is not crazy.
They're not crazy wages.
For the money that
they bought for crazy money.
For the wages that they on, there's no crazy wages. But Charleston probably been on 180. That's crazy wages for the level.
I'll be real. A player like those three, you know, they should be earning at least like 20K under below, man. Fucking hell.
Bro, why are you money watching, bro?
I can't lie you. I can't lie. For that point, you kind of lost the mercenary.
Guys, he's repeating Johnny Minerals record. Can't take that.
Oh really? Are we gonna go down that route? Yeah, Prime. Okay.
Hey, see, this is the thing. I'm not even saying that you go on that road, but let's say I'm not even saying you go on that road. But
I just don't want to make. I just want to make sure I'm not kind of anyone's favorite right now. So I don't know why
favorites, bro.
No, I'm just want to know what you mean by mercenaries, like the players of mercenaries. That's what I want to know.
Look, I'm not saying that like a terrorist in that, but I just think they act like a mercenary sometimes, you know.
I
think you mean the act petulant.
Yeah, we ain't gonna go down this route. Big up to my guy Grim in the chat as well. You know what I'm saying? He says we're Middlesbrough everywhere we go. Everyone will know we're Middlesbrough. Big up TJ in the cuts as well. Yes, TJ, what are you telling me, family? What's going on?
Oh, it's magic. You know. It's magic.
He's tragic.
Nobody else is gonna sing it. You know.
I sing it.
Hey guys,
I can't even.
Congratulations! You have now summited Arsenal as the banter club for the week.
Wow.
So TJ, what you're saying is Poch pulled off a masterclass.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I'll take it. Let's go, man.
Bottling, yes.
Hey, 1-1. It's 1-1 now. Let's go. Come on, last minute. Let's go.
Yeah, thank God you don't play through the weekend. Thanks for that. You know what I'm saying? But you good though, TJ, yeah?
Oh yeah, I'm fantastic, man. I'm fantastic. I'm just glad to be out of the crosshairs at least for like a week. You know.
Yeah. But they took some of the pressure off you.
Yeah, exactly. No, I've been getting cooked. There's nothing left to cook. So
I mean, have hope. He said he puts it the best. See about United. If there's every time there's the time for Cook Man United, it would have been now. But guess who had to ruin the party? Chelsea Football Club.
Facts.
Chelsea always ruin it, man.
I can't lie. Hey, have you seen, man? See that there's no. I don't know if you were say this, but I think I said in group chat, didn't I?
You said what?
Did I send you a picture on the group chat yet? Or let me see.
What picture of what? Picture of what?
Give me a sec. Let me have a look first. Yeah.
Yo, Timo, can you actually put me through what actually happened when the fans? Because apparently
what happened with Thiago Silva? Yeah, that's a good question. Just what happened?
Yeah, I was asking around. No one knows shit.
So basically, what happened was one of my boys here is actually sleeping. Told me about the Thiago Silva was just So Thiago Silva was just it was just interacting with the fans in it about the fans were disappointing and there's nothing much kind of violent in that. It just he just apologized to the fans. That's it.
So he was apologizing to the fans, right, Fez?
In a respectful way, of course. But the way that people are making it weird about it, it's just like I think there's some agendas against Thiago Silva. I'm telling you now, in the fan base.
You think there's agenda? Wait, you think there's agendas in the fan base?
No, genuine agenda in the Twitter fan base. That's the thing.
Hey,
that's normal though for every. That's for every.
You know what Twitter's like? Because what's it that De Niro said? Poch out was trending. You know what I'm saying? Well, but he says run up the likes and Poch in trending in the chat is needed. But yeah, Poch out was trending on socials during the game actually. And Warrior J Pochettino says the performance was good today. Victor, first, we'll go to you first.
That's the fault, lie.
Sounds like somebody. Sounds like somebody I know.
Yeah, hey, facts. Hey, I know I'm all about that. You know what I'm saying? This sounds like right out of my manager's playbook. But Timo, will go to you. What's your thoughts on this from Poch?
I don't think the performance was good today. I'm not sure what people was watching about the performance. I thought we were second to none, you know, because
for fuck's sake, Jacob.
It was meant against boys flawless. As simple as that.
All right, fellas. I'm just asking. Because he said this. Victor, what's your thoughts on Poch saying this, that the performance was good today?
You talk to me.
Yeah, you. You're the only Victor here. Yeah, you.
Oh, I didn't hear. He's a crackhead. That's my thoughts.
Wow, crazy. Prime?
No, I'm not. Like, he's not a crackhead. He's not a fraud. He's just a loser. He's the managerial equivalent of a 35-year-old, like 35-year-old living in his parents' basement. He's a loser.
Hey, breaking news! I got called Brandon for them now. Whee!
And you know what? All the links he had to Man United for years were the only big club stupid enough in England to hire him.
Yeah, there was times there was a point. Obviously, this is before his PSG stint. I was like, yeah, get him here. But hey, your problem now. But we got our own problems. But as it is what it is. But Jacob's in the cut as well. Yes, Jacob, what are you telling me?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody?
You waste man, Jacob.
Hey.
Hey, Jacob, did you watch the game? Did you watch the Middlesbrough Chelsea game?
I saw the Cole Palmer miss, and then after that I tuned out. Yeah. And then they went out because I was going live. Yeah. So I missed a little bit of it, but
thoughts on the result. Thoughts on the result. Obviously, this is your former manager that's got these Chelsea fans, you know, in an unhappy place.
Magnifique. Magnifique. Is that a word I can use here? Is it French?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You know what's crazy is you paused and asked if that's the word you can use here out of all the wild stuff you said.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
Yeah, I'm saying that's where you draw the line. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff
true.
You said,
that's true. Yeah,
and that's where you're like, I'm not sure.
No,
but carry on.
That's a good point. Look, to lose to the middle bros, that's pretty sad. Usually the older bros are the ones you lose to. Younger bros can sometimes sneak up on you. Middle bros is pretty sad. I would also say.
No, we're both cooking Chelsea tonight, so I'm gonna allow it. Let's go.
Yeah. Look, Pochettino is known for this. He's built for this. He's shown this is what he's about.
Facts.
Since Jez didn't want to sing it, since nobody wanted to sing it,
I sang it.
You sang a different song. There's another one that we used to sing around Champions League times.
Go ahead.
You know, now all I can hear is TJ singing the other "It's Magic." Can you sing that one for me first, TJ?
What, the one that I just sang?
Oh, it's magic.
No.
Yeah, let's start with that one.
Oh, it's magic. You know, Mauricio Pochettino. He is magic, people. He is magic. He is magic. Yes.
That was beautiful. TJ. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Look, he is magic, and I can't wait to see what he does for the second leg. I think it might even be more funny than what he did today. And, you know, it's just, I've said this when his introductory video, I said this, you can go back, the YouTube don't lie. I said he looked like a hostage in his introductory video. He's acting like a hostage. Before he even played the match, he said, we need to be okay with losing a semifinal. We don't need to worry about the pressure of winning a semifinal. I'm like, bro, this guy, when I say he's got Tottenham in his DNA, bro, he can't take it out. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's, you know, when I talk to Footy Judge Mo, he says, oh, you need to put some respect on the man's name. He's the reason why you even heard of Tottenham, yada, yada, yada. And honestly, like, this guy just, he always bottles it. And honestly, I love to see it. I love to see him do just enough. He'll win. He'll probably win his Premier League match coming up. I don't even know who you got. He'll probably win that for you. That way, yeah, he'll go ahead and win that. Probably cheeky 2-0, something like that. And then they'll say just keep building. You know, keep building is part of their process they're on. And I like to see it because we're the same amount of months into our projects. Not as much money, arguably, but It's just interesting to
still
see where
take shots
Tottenham's
at me.
at.
Still.
Ange Postecoglou. That's my manager. Just
hey, Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob, remember? I remember those tweets when Chelsea were linked to Ange Postecoglou. Go to the comments. They say, who the fuck is this?
There was plenty of Spurs fans as well that were saying no to Postecoglou, and it was quite sad to see. But they've all 180'd on their approach, so.
Hey man, you know what? I'm a man of forgiveness unless it comes to the woman, but it is what it is, bro. Like,
shut up. Hey, if there's one, hey, don't do that. If there's someone you forgive, it's a woman. 100%. Don't do that.
100%. Yeah, that's fine, man. Yeah,
you know what? You know what?
Depends on how long she is. You're fully aware.
You know. Yeah, you're right.
Why are you stuttering, man?
If she's blonde, let me speak. Fucking hell. Let me speak. That's what. Fucking hell. Anyways, if she's blonde, I 100% agree. If she's blonde. And blue eyes as well.
You know,
Hang on. Did the German person really choose a blonde-eyed, blue-eyed person? How predictable.
Listen, we all know Jazz loves his Aryan women. Anyway, you know, Potters now has lost 4. Now, I guess it could be 5 semi-finals against English opposition.
He's lost what? Say that again, sorry, bro.
He has lost 4 now against Middlesbrough. I guess you can count 5 semi-finals against English opposition.
Yeah, that is crazy. And we're going to get further. Chelsea
he just can't get up for a semi, that's all.
But we are, before you go, 1 second, hold up, you man, 1 second. We're gonna get further Chelsea analysis. You know what I'm saying, from the legend himself, man, like Carefree Lewis G. Yes, family, what you telling me, man? You good?
Poch out. Get that fat fuck out my club.
That
icon,
shit. Bro. Wow.
Thoughts on the game, Lewis? Let us know for those that may have missed your watch along. I did actually watch a recap before I went live. I watched a recap of the game, but let us know thoughts.
Poch out every day, ending in a Y. And if I don't wake up tomorrow and I haven't got a club statement that Poch is sacked, the owners are culpable as well because they're enabling this shit. This guy's going to throw away our easiest chance at winning a trophy because this guy has no structure and can get out tactic by anybody with a semi-decent team. Fucking Middlesbrough, Michael Carrick managed the easiest way to beat us. Just park the bus, load up the middle, attack the left-hand side because Colwell's an idiot at left-back, but fucking Poch will still play him there. Meanwhile, the championship left-back team of the season from last season is being shipped off to Borussia Dortmund while we complain about a left-back. This piece of shit pushes our wingers all the way to the touchline, so the only way they can get involved is by beating 4 players and trying to make a chance for themselves. Then the only guy who does it in Madueke gets taken off. The only guy with any semi-decent composure in the midfield in Enzo is taken off. The idiot brings on fucking Gilchrist in the 89th minute and takes off an attacking fullback. Set up to fail. By the way, the individuals are still stinky. Caicedo was horrific. Thiago Silva was a joke, and we really need to move past him. Disasi was good in the first half, then flopped. Gusto, not really great defensively. Enzo, the only one not looking stupid in possession. Gallagher, fucking Rottweiler. I don't know why the fuck half this fan base keeps milking this guy like he's semi-decent. He is atrocious. And the fact that he lasted a full 90, disgrace. Sterling, disgrace. Madueke, stinky, but you tried. Like, he was set up to fail in the first place. Palmer, stinky. False 9 only works against teams that are going to attack us, but I guess we learned that now, so it is what it is. Poch, absolute fraud. Fake piece of shit. Blamed injuries and blamed the half chances that were made based off mistakes from Wolves. Not Wolves, sorry. That was the other game where we only made chances based off the mistakes of the other team. This time it was Middlesbrough. And he's trying to say that's the reason why we didn't win. Because Cole Palmer didn't make the most out of the limited chances that we got afforded to us because a championship team made mistakes. Yeah, again, talks about injuries. Like Nottingham Forest didn't have... Nottingham Forest, that's another loss. Like fucking Middlesbrough didn't have 14 injuries. And also lose 2 players in the first half. But he wants to bring the injuries Like, we needed Chilwell, Reece James, and Nkunku and Lavia to beat Middlesbrough, a team a point above Preston, the team that we beat 4-0. This guy's a fraudulent disgrace, youth development merchant that's actually throwing the youth under the bus to protect himself and his own mistakes. Told us to enjoy the semi-final. Absolute fucking loser, piece of shit.
Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
No, I do have a question though. I do have a question if you would entertain me for just a moment.
Is it can I have Poch back? Because the answer is yes.
No. I've found a much more beautiful Australian. But what I want to ask, just to play a little bit of devil's advocate here, some might argue that Pochettino, his tactics set you up for all those shots that you did have and the ones that were on target, and that maybe he's not at fault for Cole Palmer missing an open net.
They were all based off mistakes except the third Cole Palmer chance. So no.
Sometimes the tactic could be to make your opponent make those mistakes. Shout out Crystal Palace. Shout out Liverpool. I'm just thinking of my immediate.
The opposition to pass the ball and the edge
you mean own goals?
Like that. The idea was suppress them into making mistakes. Yeah, that would work in a team that's attacking us, not a team that's parking the bus because we dominate.
Hey, big up Ziad in the chat as well, man.
Hey, send the link.
Flawless. Ziad's broken, man. He's fully gone.
Hey, Ziad, man.
Get Ziad on here.
Hey, Ziad, man. I'm here for you, man.
I'm literally here to watch broken people. That's literally.
I've never seen him.
Yeah, here to help.
I've never seen Ziad like this. He was on the stream with Judge Mo with me. I've never seen him broken, man. Even like before kickoff, he's defending.
Hey, at least he didn't travel.
Also, to answer Jacob's question, anything we do in an attacking sense, in terms of the goals we score or chances we create, is based off individual brilliance. It's nothing to do with Poch.
Not a single goal that I have seen in any of the games that we have won. I thought, you know what, that was a really good bit of training there. No,
there's no pattern.
Look at
all the goals we scored this season. None of them are consistent. There's no pattern.
Oh yeah, I binned off my Fulham ticket, so me another watch along.
There's no pattern. So I know what you're trying to do there.
I told them they have to go 2 for 2 or I'm not going. Fuck that.
Is it Fulham at the bridge?
Yep, I'm good.
Damn. It's like that. All right, fair enough.
It's like that. Get this fucking fraudulent fat piece of shit out of my football club first.
He's just a little chunky.
Hey,
piece of shit.
He's a little chunky.
Get Mauritius hippopotamus out my club.
Hawks.
You know, it's cold out here. Sometimes you need a little warmth, a little extra.
Yo, Jacob. I just be doubling down. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'll just state scientific factors, you know.
You got to grab some ribeye for some shot, right, Jacob?
What is Poch in hibernation right now?
It's bulking season.
Yeah, hibernating stuff on my football club.
Hey, yo. But hey, Victor, did you just tell me shut up because I said this is a safe space for all to get things off their chest, which it is. You know, that's what it is. That's what you are here for.
Yeah. I had a lot. Shut up. Flores, didn't I had like a lot of moments where I had to come on and just speak my mind?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're just here to have friends.
All right, that's it.
Wait. Did you say we're here as friends?
No, I said we're here to help.
We're here to help.
That's a lie as well.
We are here to help.
We're here to help.
We may laugh during, but we're here to help.
Flawless, if you want to help me, take a ride to Stamford Bridge and take out Poch. Thank you.
I think you're closer to the bridge than me.
Just start throwing lit matches at Stamford Bridge.
Hey, you closer to the bridge than me, Prime. You're closer to the bridge than me.
Yeah, Brian. That's a good question. Yeah, Brian.
I need an accomplice.
You got people. You got Facts. You got Surfer. You got Victor. You know what I'm saying?
You said you're a friend and you want to help. I asked for help. You don't.
I didn't say all that about being a friend. I said I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Brian, you know what it is here. Maybe next home game you should start throwing some limes on the pitch. Maybe then he starts believing in the team.
Next home game, you think I'm going? You think I go to games?
West London Derby, you're not gonna turn that. You're not gonna be up for that. You'll turn it around. Because Fulham are not good.
Respectfully, shut up, Flawless.
What do you mean, yo? Why can't you beat Fulham? Fulham did the Fulham not just lose 5-0 to who just beat Fulham recently 5-0? Was it not Burnley?
If you been listening to what we're saying, that Middlesbrough are 12th in the championship.
That's true. Yeah,
but the championship. But then again, the championship is very competitive.
Flawless, we couldn't score against Middlesbrough's third choice goalkeeper.
What?
That is true. But you've also won games in the Premier League.
Hey, shout out Tom Glover every single time.
Every single time. But of course, don't you agree though? The championship is quite competitive considering there's 8th till 8th place where you get to the playoffs. So it's quite competitive. To be fair, I
do not give a shit. Their team is worth about 70 million.
Football's not about the worth of a team.
How competitive is the championship really?
Is that right? Tell that to anyone who wants to debate an Enzo or Caicedo.
Hey, look at this here. See first, they say
he just came off a stream of Hamza and he was like, "Oh, you know, I'm gonna look at the players that cost the most." Cool.
Yeah, that's Hamza, but I'm different to that. But Flawless, look at that. I'm just looking at the tape. Yeah, Middlesbrough are 12th. Middlesbrough are 12th, but only one win. They're 7th. Look how competitive the league is. I told you.
I get that in regards to that.
Listen, how competitive is the championship really when the championship left back of the season is not fit enough to play in the Premier League or the pot?
Yeah, but that's your manager's fault. That's not the manager.
We got Ziad. We got Ziad in the cut as well. Yes, Ziad, what you saying, my Don? You good?
I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know.
Thoughts on the game, man. Speak your mind. That's what you need to say. Speak your mind, man.
No thoughts. Yeah, you're
say them 2 words, brother. Just say them 2 words.
I said, bro, Lewis. I said it on most channels a couple hours ago.
I want
brother, it's time to go, bro. Pochettino, Salam ala Abouk. Yani, bro, khalas, end of. Poch out. You gotta go. I can't handle it anymore. Flawless, bro. I can't.
Pochettino out, bro.
Yeah, man, he's got
magic, you know.
So you put
there you go. You got it. You got the song.
Maurizio Pochettino.
He's tragic, you know.
I like that. I like the lyric change. That's good.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, do you know what's funny? I don't know if Andrew and Lewis remember this. At the start of the season, we played Wimbledon, in the cup. Yeah. And I went. Bro, I went there, yeah. I was at the game. That game wasn't televised, but I went to the game.
Thank
God. I was like, I'm starting to see a pattern. We're winning, but we're not playing well. And I got cooked for it. But I should have stuck to that and stayed, you know what, consistent. Look, we're winning, but we're playing shit. Okay. Oh, like an idiot. I was like, you know what? No, he's gonna change. He's gonna do well.
You had faith in your team and your manager. That's not idiot.
I actually questioned him and criticized him in the first few games of the season when no one else did. And then, but for some reason, I don't know, bro. I don't know, but listen, a lot of what I'm feeling right now comes to last season as well. I can't have 2 seasons in a row like this. I can't, bro. I'm not Tottenham. I'm not Arsenal. I want.
You're gonna have 3 or 4, my guy. Strap in. It's gonna be
long. In a row, we finished above you.
I think you have it.
Let the frustration out, TJ.
I'm not letting any frustration out. I'm here to listen to Chelsea tears and drink them. Look, I'm parched. I'm parched, guys. I am parched. I've been getting absolutely cooked. So this just takes like a little bit of pressure off. So I'm all right. I'm good.
I don't know, bro. I just thought I was coming in now because I won't be making Lewis stream tomorrow, so I've got to say it live and exclusive, bro. For the second time, Pochettino, خلاص حبيبي يلا مع السلامة. شد حالك وطير يعني, bro. Get your bags and fly, bro. Fuck off.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. But you lot continue to run up the likes.
I needed a translation as well.
It's basically in English it means pack your bags and fuck off, bro.
I know you just said it.
Oh yeah,
but you know what though? Okay, but if Poch gets sacked though, where does he go next to?
I don't give a shit where he goes. Why the fuck you like that? He can go to
Man United. Send him to the unemployment line, or you bastards can have him.
Man United.
Man United will actually, if Ten Hag gets sacked and then the new owners, maybe he was misunderstood at Chelsea.
Yeah, maybe it was misunderstood. Now we got English core in it, so we don't fit that. You don't.
No.
Fit
It's Chelsea's fault. No, it's Chelsea's fault. Poch is not doing well. We ruin managers and players. It's our fault.
I do agree with that to an extent.
Oh man.
Yeah, we sure do.
Not all.
We
Well,
sure
I don't think
do.
it's all of us, but
sure
like
do,
there is something to it. 100%. But hey, but you lot continue. Hey, there's over 130 people in here. You know, put up the
But
likes,
you know what? You know,
like button, subscribe. Go on, Ziad. Floor's yours. Go on.
bro, do you know what? Do you know what's worrying, man? Listen, for me, I don't know about the rest, but I don't want no fucking De Zerbi, no Donny from Sporting, none of this bullshit project. What I need winners, bro. I need someone that knows what it's to be at a big club like Chelsea. Yeah, let me tell you something right now. Pochettino lied. He fucking lied to us. He said he knew what Chelsea were. Chelsea most successful in the last 15 years. Bollocks, bro. You're clueless, son. I need someone.
No, he gets it.
That
He
has
knows.
won.
He
No, he
knows.
doesn't know. He doesn't. He was like,
How dare you
He
start with
knows. Mauricio Pochettino.
He doesn't know fuck all, bro. He doesn't know fuck all, man. I need serial winners. I need someone that's been at the top level on a consistent basis, play under the big clubs. Simple as that. I don't need no
Bro,
project.
even if you get a serial winner right now,
is available. That's what I heard.
it's your ownership that needs help, in my opinion.
Can I ask you a question? Would you take Mourinho back?
Who?
Would you take Mourinho back, Jose?
Bro, you know what? The only reason I'll take that guy back is because we got a lot of young players, and he's gonna instill some fucking proper balls into these lot.
Hey,
bro.
Mourinho, third time.
Hey,
I'm with that.
yo.
Hey, yo.
Round 3.
No, there's no
Hey,
Ayo,
yo.
bro. There's no Ayo, bro.
Can I say
There's no
something
Ayo.
though?
I'm pretty sure that he's
By that.
I'm pretty sure
Hey,
that's
Hey,
proper fault.
Can
Lot
I
of
say something?
what?
Can I say something about?
Is
Can
he
I say
on?
something about the winners one?
Yeah, go on, Victor. Say it.
Yeah. You're asking for serial winners, yeah. But if you look at our board and who the niggas in charge, like the director of football and all that shit, they all come for projects like teams. They only got experience in building.
That's the worrying part, though.
Yeah. So why are you gonna bring in a winning manager when the structure above is not at the same level or don't have the same ideas? That's just asking for trouble.
Thank you.
Asking for shit to go
Thank
down.
you.
You can't ask for winning managers when the board all you want to do is the young building shit, the project manager, whatever. But
it hasn't worked. But it hasn't
Really
worked.
down, man.
Okay,
really down
okay.
that
Then
bad
sack
to
them.
take
What do you
Mourinho.
mean, man? You have two managers. How many more managers do you need to try out?
No, but you don't get my
You know, there's a quote from Antonio Conte that I like to reference in these times, and I think maybe it could be useful for y'all. The man Antonio Conte said, quote, at this club, at these players, you can change the head coach, but they won't change a thing.
Yeah,
Well, carry on saying what you were saying in regards to the winners thing, and in regards to carry on with that. That's an interesting point, Victor.
Yeah, because you're bringing in a serial manager, cool, that's fine. But when we had serial managers, it's because the board we had at the time wanted to win at that moment, at that time. So they bought players who can win straight away. But this board want to bring in players who probably 10 years down the line be fucking Mbappe or whatever, or then they want to try to build for something in the long term. So they're going to get a long-term manager. They're never going to get a short-term winning now manager because that's not the way the board is built at the moment in time. Except they're saying everything should be scrapped and then we should get a winning now board, go to the fucking City or go to Barcelona, I don't know, go anywhere and get a board that wants to win now and can like look to invest in players now that can win. Or we keep the same people who just want to build a project and build this Project Youth thing, like Arsenal, and then bring the serial winning manager that's just going to come in and hate the players anyway and then fuck off in like 6 months.
Yeah, but the way you're talking is as if we have players that are not ready to win.
But they're not though, because they're not ready to win.
Don't? Why not?
No, because they would have won today if they're winning to win.
No, I mean win. I mean when I say win, I mean
trophies.
trophies. I mean trophies.
Trophies. Win the semi-final.
So 1 second. We spent all this money, and we're gonna look to spend more money with Osimhen, one of the best strikers in the world, to be like, now we're gonna get managers to make you better. Better for what?
Okay. Look at the players who
win
bought.
trophies.
Wait, look at the players who bought. You say are winning now. Enzo's 22, Caicedo's 21, Madueke's 21.
Fuck their age, bro.
These
They're ready
niggas just
to win.
started playing football.
They're still good. They're good enough to win, though. They are good enough to win.
But they're not though, because they've not won shit.
So Enzo's not good enough to win trophies now. The guy's gonna fuck.
Enzo won a World Cup that had Messi and Di Maria and Julian Alvarez and Emi Martinez.
Oh yeah, don't forget about Ramiro because we're reminded of that every week. Sorry.
Oh yeah, of course.
Here we go. Here it is. Here
Yes,
he is.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. World Cup winner, best defender in the world. And you know who said that? It wasn't me. I'm just repeating words from the great who? Lionel Messi. That's who. Yeah, the GOAT of this generation. He said, "My GOAT is Christian Romero. Hold that, every single one of you."
I mean, this is the
Except
same.
Jez.
This is the same fraud that said that Mason Mount is the best young player in the world. The same fraud said.
Yeah, but mistranslated. That's what happened.
Sure. Spanish to English, it was mistranslated.
An
Argentinian picked up his Argentinian teammate.
Yeah, go on.
Hey, cope harder, surfer. Just keep coping however you can. You just mad you ain't got the actual legitimate World Cup South American winner. So
go on, Victor. Carry on. Say what you're saying because you had more to go. Go on.
Yeah, you could say Cole Palmer won trophies as well. Cole Palmer came from a team that won trophies, but he's literally come from a super team. He's literally coming from a super team, and he didn't play. Like
it's not.
No, but I'm saying.
You guys are missing a fundamental point.
He's saying we have players that can win now. You say we have players that can win now, but there's no players in there that can win now.
You see it throughout the entire league. This league is now based on coaching. You see it from the entire league. You know, Emery, none of those.
Andrew.
Lemland.
Oh,
you going? All right, bless up, Timo. Yeah, every time, fat. Big up, man.
Go home safe, brother.
Yeah, man.
Timo.
Unai Emery at Villa. No one rated those Villa players under Steven Gerrard. No one rated them whatsoever. In terms of no one wanted them. No one was bigging up fucking Douglas Luiz this time last year. You know, stuff like that. He wasn't. You know, look at the guy who's in Bournemouth. He's got Dominic Solanke linked to Arsenal. I mean, what are we doing here? And Gary O'Neill. 6 days. I said it earlier. 6 days before the Premier League started, implementing the game plan. We see it throughout. Coaching matters. It's not about getting a serial winner. It's about getting a guy who coaches. Poch doesn't coach because he's not adapted. There was no game plan for those subs who came on.
Trust them. Trust the process.
Much so I don't rate. I'll process your fucking hat in a minute. That's what I'm doing. But as much as I don't rate Mudryk, what was the instruction from Mudryk today? Go on and try and win us the game. Wow. Really good instructions.
100 million down the drain.
There's nothing there in terms of Poch. Poch is just he's a dinosaur. Like I say, he's out of his time. He's out of his time. You know what I mean? He's just nothing there. He's not adapted. He's not moved on. He's just pointless. And his coaching staff are just cucks. Do you know what I mean? They just say yes, sir, free back. You know, yes, sir. How much do you want? Do you know what I mean? How much could I take? Because they don't do anything he doesn't want to do. You know what I mean? That's why it's like it's not even about having an elite. It's just having an alpha male. Do you know what I mean? A leader. A leader pops in that comes in and says, "These are my big balls, and you're going to follow what I say." Do you know what I mean?
You're going to coach.
I come in there. I'm going to lay down. I'm going to lay down the law. And you know, I mean, I just wish some.
Oh, he's laying it down, just not the law.
Thank you very much. So he's just
shit.
Yeah,
just let it go. Just let it go.
Yeah, that's what it is. I forgot who said it. You realize.
I wish someone would actually ask him a decent question. I wish some reporters won't do it because they got their links to the club. I wish actually someone would have the balls to actually go, do you actually believe the words you're saying? Do you know what I mean? Him to come out and actually say, oh yeah, we played well, we just got punished for our mistakes. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why? Why did we get punished? Because you played shit. Imagine this. I started to tell you. His man management, and I can't remember really seeing it much, Jez and the long-haired Yanko would have to let me know. If
long-haired Yanko is hilarious, yo. Long-haired Yanko, you know. Long-haired Yanko.
I'm from the South, so technically not a Yankee, but we'll move on.
No. Change the Y to a W. Jacob, that's what's getting.
Andrew, how long have you had that in the chamber?
Let me finish. Seriously, they would have to tell me what his man at the end, what his man management like, because you got Broha scoring at the weekend, right? And after he scored, he looked like a totally different player. You know what his reward was today? Benched him.
Yeah, because he's not as good as Richarlison. He can hold that. That's what he gets for making a video trying to make fun of Richarlison. Is what I would say to him.
Hang on. No, but seriously, think of what's that's poor man management. You got a guy on the you got a guy on a confidence boost and he benches him the next game. And how come he can't
hold that, Broja. Exactly.
So I'll go to Jess. I'm not going to get anything serious.
Can I just say why are you
hold the bench,
though?
bro?
Can I just say why are you surprised though? This is the same manager that, like, Lucas Moura got him to a Champions League final. And he benched him.
He did that. He was saying stuff like, I was gonna go.
Yeah, Lucas Moura held bench after a hat trick. So this guy, that's what I'm telling you. Hold that, absolute fraud.
Just to force Harry Kane, who hasn't played football in ages. Oh my god! I saw this guy is a criminal.
Harry was at home cheering on the hat trick. He's like, I can't wait to play in the final.
Let's go.
And Poch said, I got you, buddy. Don't you worry.
It's just
Oh my god! He's the reason also why Dele Alli said at 23, I'm declined as a footballer physically. At 23, I'm telling you, this guy, this guy in his limits.
This guy played Messi at right wing back.
Hey Jacob, you know what? See, I don't agree with a lot with Levy, but not bringing him back. Shout out to him.
Masterclass, yeah. Shout him out.
Shout out to him. Oh man!
Also, shout out to him for seeing right through that fraud Ten Hag, which is hilarious because he's still in a job. Can't wait till we see him in 5 days. Absolute frauds.
I can't. We're in 2024 and we're praising Levy for great ownership.
Yeah, didn't have that on your bingo card, did you?
Bro, see, Victor, you're saying about the players, bro. Look at Arsenal's squad. Did anyone think Arsenal were going to be title challengers and take City to the wire?
Yeah, but what's they won, though?
One second.
Understand where he's going with this.
Krajchenko and Benjamin White as their fullbacks. And they're bringing up their bench players like Nketiah and fucking Reece Nelson, whatever the Donny's name is. Half Nelson. Come on, man. Look at our fucking bench when we've got full squad.
Sorry.
Like our team is more than good enough.
But do you have a Declan Rice though?
We have fucking Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo.
You carry on. Wait, hold up. TJ, you say you gotta go. Hold up. 1 second.
No. I was gonna say if he keeps going, I'm gonna have to cook. So go ahead.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was doing what Arteta does and runs whenever things get
No.
feisty.
I don't run. I don't run. Even when
do.
my internet goes down, I don't run. Go ahead.
Yeah. TJ, let Ziad finish and then you can respond. Yeah, go
ahead.
I
just the main reason I'm looking at I want a manager that's won trophies, a manager that knows what it's like to be at the top level. And I think we'll win because I think our players are good enough. And what Victor was saying is that our players are not good enough or they haven't been at a level. Look at that back of the Arsenal squad. Based off the squad, did we really think they are going to be able to go to the wire with Man City compared to Man City squad? I don't see a lot of top players in the Arsenal squad. So why can't we do it with our squad? Lavia,
they spent $170 million on two players. There should be some quality in there.
I would say I have more right to be upset because we have more top players than you do. We've been farther than you have been lately.
You have more top players.
So, yes, 100%. What has Romeo Lavia done other than score a freaking transfer other than Southampton? Like what is Enzo Fernandez done other than get transferred?
TJ, Ziad is talking about last season. What
Arteta achieved.
Not just get into the title race, but drive City so close. That's what coaching does.
That's
coaching
my point.
raise the level of your players. That's what he's
obviously
talking about.
you've seen how that coaching is done this season though. Is the
Yeah,
problem?
I know, but like,
and the more I watch this manager, the more I think it's a flash in the pan.
Yeah, but the point, but Ziad's point,
you could be in that situation though. But carry on,
no,
bro.
but here's the thing.
That's
Hold
true.
that, TJ, you fraud.
No, but like Ziad's.
What am I holding? I'm making an argument. What the hell?
No, that's on you. That's on your head top.
Guys, Ziad's point still stands though.
I get what Ziad's saying.
Like, I get what Ziad's
squad
saying.
is full of superstars. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah,
it's a bunch of good or average players, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I think you have a lot of players that have potential, and you need to bring in a manager that can actually build up that potential. Pochettino is not it. Like he's not it. As much as people want to say, "Oh, well, he coached a young."
It's not even potential. We have a good team.
No.
Hey, Marshall, if you want the link, let me know.
We have
Marshall.
a team that
I'll
should
send
be
you the link.
competing for top 4. Should already be
apparently.
competing for top 4.
Apparently.
No. This is where I differ. We don't have a striker who can bang the goals.
Oshiman's coming, mate. Don't worry.
You got Broja. You were just saying how he scored last game. What do we
That's
come
why
on now,
I wouldn't
Surfer?
sound too confident in finishing.
Hang on.
If it weren't for the in-game management mistake,
that was the
we'd be a lot higher up in the table.
You fraud, Jacob. That was the man.
Bro, Surfer's like big up Broja. He can't stop scoring. We have no strikers who can score.
I didn't say that.
Come on, man.
I didn't say that. You fucking fraud.
I'm just saying what you said, my guy. That means if I'm repeating you came from a fraudulent. Hold that.
Yo, can I respond to that? See, I said.
Jacob.
Yo, Ziad.
Yeah, go on, Victor.
Yeah, what are you saying? Are you saying that you want the team to like win trophies today? Like,
No,
a manager
I'm
that can bring the
saying-
team. If a decent coach comes in next year, you're saying we'll win at least one trophy next season.
Mate, if fucking Pochettino can get us to the semi-final of a cup, then I'm sure a very good elite manager is going to fly through the cup. Tuchel got us to 6 finals in 2 years? Come on, man. Right. This is what a good manager does. And look at that. Hold up. Here's the question. What squad was better? Our current squad based on their best potential and based on what we know, the way we know they can perform, right? The squad we've got now or the squad Tuchel had?
The squad who won the league with?
No. I mean, yeah. Basically, the squad we had one and the one after it when we got to all those finals with Liverpool.
Our defense then was better than our defense now.
Because he coached
defense
that
was
defense.
better than your
He coached that defense.
Your defense was coached, but individually it was Bell.
No, yeah, he also coached.
I think the better comparison would be, look at the squad that we had in 2020, 2021 when Frank was manager. People didn't rate Christensen and Rudiger, for example.
There you go. Yeah.
All of a sudden, everyone wants to say they're world-class center back.
That's too cool. That's too cool. Prime
improves your player. That's the point I made about Arsenal.
Bro, don't do no Tuchel prop. That guy was in for Eric Dyer last week.
No, he wasn't.
I'm not doing Tuchel prop. I'm making a point, Jacob. Listen to what I'm
sure about that, Ziad? You sure about that?
It was the board, bro. It was the board, bro.
Listen, let me finish.
Bro, Tuchel came out and said he even wanted him in the summer.
That's not even the go on, Prime.
That's not the point.
Let Prime land.
I'm making the point, and that's the point I made in regards to Arsenal. A top manager, a top coach clearly makes the difference.
Foxy,
they clearly make the difference.
Really need
right. Right. Our squad is good. Like, I'm not saying. Obviously, I said our squad is shit because I was pissed after watching the game. But our squad is not terrible.
Yeah,
it's not. But that's my point.
It's not terrible. No, it's not. It's not. But when Arteta challenged for the league last year, what did he bring in? Jesus. Even though the crybaby's cheeks, I get it, but he brings that experience from City that he had. He's just brought that experience from City that he had into the team. Yeah, Arteta's a terrible coach, but our team needs some form of experience to go through. Our team doesn't have any form. No, our team doesn't have any form of experience. Tuchel won the Champions League based on the experience that we have in our team.
Victor, I agree. I agree. But if you bring in a proper coach, a proper manager, And
challenge for top 4. I get that.
Hold on.
But we're saying challenging for trophies. That's different.
I'm not talking about challenging for the league or challenging for Champions League.
No, not league trophies. Carabao Cup, Europa League, FA Cup.
I think with a proper coach, like you can win, you can challenge for the Europa League, you can challenge for FA Cup, you can go for Carabao Cup.
No, but with no sort of experience in your team.
Oh no, yeah, but again, Victor, my point is, if you bring in a proper coach or manager, he will then go and bring in the proper experience that's required.
Habibi,
Hold up 1 second.
Hold up. Get the manager first.
Go on, bro. Yeah.
I agree we need experience, but get the manager first. That's all I'm saying. Sorry for
that. I get that. Nah, that makes sense. I was letting you finish your point. Hey, there's over 130 people here. Continue to run up the likes because we're even at 100 likes. So like check 1 2 1 2. Let's run up those likes, people. Make sure you subscribe to TJ's channel. Make sure you subscribe to Jacob's channel. Both links are in the title. Make sure you subscribe to Lewis's channel as
United
well.
Frauds
People.
of America.
And hit the subscribe button here, man.
People talking like you. Keep talking, Andrew.
We ain't even had no new subs, man. You lot, there's over 130 watching. I'm asking for 5 subscribers. Get us to 9,290 people. 5 more subs. There's over 130 people here. I'm asking for 5 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, and we're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, more content creator quality in the building. You know what I'm saying? Better line up the Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? Man like Marshall, Casually FC is in the building. Yes, Marshall, what are you telling me, my done?
Marshall, it's gonna be okay, bro. It's gonna be all right.
What brings you guys to these parts? What brings you guys to hell? Welcome. What's going on?
I'm just watching, enjoying what I'm seeing.
You want me to talk about my team?
Yeah.
I want to literally slam my head through the wall right now.
Hey, you know what? Soundboard is A1. I need to get one. I'm not gonna lie, but carry on.
Bro, I can't with this team.
You look tired, man. You look tired of fed
Yeah, I'm tired. You know how tiring it is to be down here? Like, you guys are in the trenches. We're in hell.
Yeah.
We're down here. We're burning. It's hot.
Yeah.
It was cold. Then it's hot. Then it's cold. With this team, it's hot and cold and hot and cold and hot and cold. I can't with them. It's absolutely fucking tiring, man. Oh my God. And you know what? You know what's really fucking funny? You know what's really hilarious? The fact that I bet you this team is gonna get a result against Middlesbrough at Stamford Bridge. We're probably gonna win
the cup.
And there's a guy. We're not winning the Cubs. Yeah, come on. We're not beating Liverpool. We're not beating Liverpool. All right, cut the crap. All right.
Yo, that's the shisha right there.
Even Shisha can't help the situation right now. We're gonna get a result against Middlesbrough. Most likely, we're gonna go to the final. People are gonna be like, "Oh, listen, look, Poch, he's turning it around. All this shit. Oh, keep him in all this bullshit. Give him time. Oh, the inexperience, all that, but whatever. Fuck that. This guy had less at Spurs and did a lot more. It's Middlesbrough.
Cup final in his first year. He didn't do that at Spurs.
Middlesbrough. Listen.
Cup final, bro. That'd be huge for him.
Jacob. You're not in the cup final yet. Relax.
No, we're not there.
Wait. But Flows, you don't believe they're gonna make it?
Semi though.
I will, but we can't say they are. Yes, I also thought they was gonna beat Middlesbrough today. So here we are.
I've heard Pochettino's really, really good in cup finals.
Jacob, Poch got to a cup final in his first season at Spurs, by the way.
Which one?
All right, there we go. Well, yeah, go on. Carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
full season. Make sure you throw that word in there. Full season.
What am I going to carry on about? I don't want to carry any more of this Chelsea baggage, man. This shit sucks. It sucks. Middlesbrough. What the fuck? Like, what else do you want me to say? Middlesbrough. Bruh, this is fucking.
Let's talk. The bro. Listen, Victor. Right. Victor was going somewhere, man. Listen, Victor.
Listen.
We're gonna talk about.
Wait. Go. I'm actually gonna address what Victor said. I don't care about the young inexperience in this team. Even with that team, even with that talent, even with that inexperience, you can get a result against a mid-table championship side.
Yeah, that's true.
Freaking Pochettino took Harry Kane, a young player, and made him into the guy that he is. right now.
Redknapp did
one of the
that,
best
but-
in the world.
Yeah.
But
listen,
I agree.
But listen, what I'm trying to tell you
Yep,
is that he's
just
worked
like
with
him.
youth, has gotten results out of them. So are you really gonna tell me Enzo's the problem? Caicedo's the problem? I think his time at PSG, he got lost along the way. Actually, I think after that Champions League final, this man never the same anymore.
Yeah, he
Never
can
the
get
same
he can
anymore.
get lost and stay lost.
Yeah, he can stay lost. We could swap places right now. I could have told you. If I was playing again. And listen, I'm casually FC for a reason. I'm a casual. Okay. I don't give myself the title of pro analyst or former football player. All this bullshit. No,
Man,
I
you're a
just
fan
watch
with an
football.
opinion. I respect
I'm a
that.
fan with an opinion. I
Same,
got a
man.
channel. I consider myself a casual. Whatever, not proper Chelsea. Yoo-hoo, yaha, whatever the fuck, or whatever. I don't care.
You got a complexion.
You don't have the skin tone to be proper Chelsea.
But
Damn, you're not proper Chels.
Even I could have taken a Preston team and be like, Levi Colwell's probably gonna play at left back. Exploit that shit. And if us as fans could see it, Poch, it just hasn't worked since game 3 of the Premier League. What the fuck are you doing? So this guy is inept. This guy's inept. He lost it. He lost it after the Champions League final. His brain is still back there, man.
Victor telling me about experience, the young player. Listen, man. What's that, Victor?
The
Yeah.
point I'm talking about is different.
No, Victor. 1 second. What experience did you see in the Arsenal squad last year? Tell me.
Jesus.
Krychenko. Jesus. How about this? You want to give me Krychenko and
Victor,
They brought in Jorginho.
Victor, Arteta came into this team, took Saka and Martinelli, and actually made them good players.
We had midfielders that could actually break the line and actually create space for the left wingers. This season we have
even though they said Arsenal about this like the whole last season or this young team, they had experience in that team.
What's the experience? What's the experience?
What's the experience?
Gabriel
Jesus, Xhaka, Gabriel Jesus, Jorginho when they signed
we've
him.
got Thiago fucking Silva and Raheem Sterling.
Yeah, that's true.
So what they got 3? We got 2.
Were they ever the crown holders of experience?
And let's stop looking at age, because you know who else is experienced. Just because again, being young and being experienced are two separate things. If you played 200 matches by 22, guess what? You are experienced. Saka's experienced. Just because he's young don't mean he's not experienced.
Reece James is experienced.
Saka's experienced.
Ben Chilwell was experienced.
Reece James is experienced, but he can't get on the pitch. So now
don't talk to me about Chilwell, bro.
No. And Ziad, you're spot on. You know why? Because people keep overdoing this experience.
We're gonna need that soundboard again because Conor Gallagher's experienced.
Yeah, you know what the difference is between the two? It's not experience, it's quality. That's what they lack. That's what you like. It's a quality thing. Because before you go, Prime, 1 sec. You know who has a whole heap of experience and a terrible? My football club. We have plenty of experience. Guess what? The players are just rubbish. So people overdoing this experience thing.
You know what? Ziyech, all of that you're saying, fine, very much valid. You know what's the difference though? Proper coaching. Last season, Arsenal, for the most part anyway, were coached properly, were drilled properly.
This Arsenal problem.
I don't know why people keep talking about players as if being coached properly.
That's literally my point, bro. I'm agreeing with you. That's what I'm saying. If we get a manager in, there's no denying we can win.
No, because the reason why I think it's a quality thing with your side as well. I think you need to quality. You're attack. I don't rate. All right, I'll hit the nail on the head. What I said all summer long, and I said last season, your attack. I don't rate your attack.
We're gonna
apart from okay, but that's it. If
no, it's not if. I can guarantee you again, Osherman.
All right.
You're right with the attack thing, right? But here's the thing: a proper manager.
What sauce is that? What sauce is that? What sauce is that, fam? What sauce is that?
The Oshiman's coming back, and we got Ziyech coming back.
What sauce is that?
Chipotle mayo sauce.
I heard Nkuku was coming back, and he was going to turn you guys around.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, trust me, bro. Is the sauce. I don't rate your attack. Don't mean you don't have talented attackers like Sterling. You've got who's talented. Cole Palmer's shown that he's talented. But those two are not enough. And Nkunku we haven't seen like that. Talented though, yes.
Yeah, but Ziyech is coming back.
He's played 2 games.
Like he's talent. You know what I'm saying? But talent is not enough.
That's what it is.
There needs to be some substance to back this up. The only person who's done anything of substance of note for a number of years in your attack is Sterling. Cole Palmer, I think, is a very good attacking player, but what has he's not? There's nothing to back this up.
Let me ask you this question, yeah, because I respect you. I respect you and your opinion. Okay, let me ask you this.
Don't lie to him. Just ask him the question.
I'm not fucking lying. Flawless, bro. Like and subscribe, bro.
Hey, fuck you, man. 100%. Hey, you know what,
bro.
Sure, man.
Listen,
Sure, man.
If we sign, just hold up a second, bro. If we get a proper manager, yeah, the top of the top, would say just trust me, bro. We'll get
quality manager.
Quality manager on top of Osimhen. What is stopping this team from easily getting top 4 and easily winning the cups?
Yeah, that's a whole different thing. Wait. Hold up. I agree with you, Ziad. Yes. But the two things you just said are major things. A manager and a number 9 are not light. If you give my team a proper number 9 and an upgrade on the manager, guess what? We improve vastly.
Yeah,
Same with Arsenal. We'll use Arsenal as the example then. Give Arsenal a proper number 9 and a top manager with what they've got. They improve vastly. That's every team. That's every top team in the league, bar Manchester City and Liverpool.
Yeah, but the difference is, I know.
Difference is at Chelsea they die.
It's very likely we go and get Osimhen. That's one.
Yeah.
And 2, we need to get rid of this fucking manager.
Okay, you need to. But then who's to say you're bored? Because
but that's the conversation we're having. Because Victor
this is the conversation.
Victor doesn't agree that even if we get a top manager, that we can win.
I think he don't trust your board as well. I think that.
Ziad, I have to ask you. Ziad, I have to ask you. We came into the season, mind you. I didn't want Poch. I wanted Enrique Iglesias, bro. That's who I wanted.
Me too, bro.
I didn't want Poch.
I want your hero, baby.
Okay, I never wanted Poch.
I was gonna ask what song.
You know what? You know what? Out of Ange Postecoglou, I forget his name again. The one that does.
Don't even think about Ange Postecoglou anymore.
So
not allowed.
It was between Postecoglou and Slot.
You wish,
Poch.
Habibi.
I don't know who the hell these other two were. So I was like, well, whatever. I guess Poch is the pick of the litter, you know? None of us anticipated Poch would be this bad. Lost to Middlesbrough. Yo, Ziad, we lost to Middlesbrough, bro. None of us thought we'd be this bad. None of us thought we'd be this bad.
Wait, who was that?
So Poch was supposed to be that guy.
Hey, send me that shit.
Yes,
that's hilarious.
100% Saeed. That's 100% Saeed.
I got you. But like, none of us thought we would be this bad. So
shut up,
Jazz, you better shut up, bro. So it's like, that's why I'm thinking, I'm almost like Victor. Like, okay, what's the? We could bring in Hansi Flick, and I think nothing would change. I genuinely don't know what the solution is. What manager could you bring in?
I disagree. I think coaching matters. Coaching matters, man. It does.
Coaching lives matter.
Like, I think it has to be a synergistic board and manager.
No, Marshall. Hold on. Why do we need the coach and manager to be in synergy to be able to beat Middlesbrough or Forest or West Ham or a terrible Man United side? Why do?
Wait, are you saying board and manager? Is that what you meant?
You said you said.
I'm referring to the board.
Yeah, you said the board management and synergy, right?
Are not in synergy whatsoever. Poch
wants. Why do we need them to be? Why do we need them to be in synergy to beat Forest, West Ham, a terrible Man United?
You're
side?
right. You're right. But the thing is, I think the board thought Poch was this type of manager that can develop young players. Which, proof is kind of you can see an example of that with Harry Kane. The thing is, though, I don't think the board thought that he could develop a youth team, which is essentially what this is. Mine is barring 2 or 3 players. So that's why I think this is out of his hands as well.
What's funny is one of the players, one of those youth players that you're trying to rely on, Nani Madueke, is the guy that he kicked out of Tottenham Hotspur when he was here. He said, I didn't want that guy. Go to Eindhoven. And now he's putting his arm around him. I believe in the young man. The guy flip-flops more than TJ Warren, so it's evident.
I'll let you take that shot because that was actually a good point. I'll let you take that shot. Go ahead.
Marshall, the last time that
Hold that, sir, for you fraud.
Developed like young players or developed a young team was like 2017, 2018. How long ago was that?
Do the math.
Like that's a long time
7 years ago.
That's a long. He should not have been on any shortlist because that's almost as long as when Jose last won a league title, and Jose's not on any shortlist for a top job. So like that's a very long time. He should not have even been on the shortlist to get the Chelsea job.
But he was, so it happened, bro. Now the question is, how do you get rid of him? That's the real question.
How do we get rid of him? Hey, give me 3 bullets and 5 minutes.
Whoa.
Hang on.
I'm joking. I don't need 5 minutes. I don't need 5 minutes.
No. Why do you need 3 bullets to kill yourself? I just got to ask.
No, not myself.
Bad aim.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Depends. Is Cole Palmer shooting it?
Man, Cole Palmer starts for you. Bro. Respect yourself.
Man missed a hat trick of freaking open.
Respect yourself way back.
And so like Nicholas Jackson still doesn't own your football club.
Hey, we got
a Sui on you, bro.
Yeah, you know what?
The guy done a whole Sui on you, bro.
Congratulations, he's still telling.
Are you still in a title race?
Who fucking you support, bro? Respect yourself, bro.
Yo, Ziad rattled. He don't even know where the punch is coming from at this rate. Hold that, Ziad.
Who you support, bro?
Hey, a team that's ahead of you, bro.
No, say with your chest. What, you scared about your team?
This is what I've been waiting for.
You're embarrassed, bro.
Jez is what
Are you embarrassed about your team, bro?
No, I'm not.
You having an arm? You support fucking Tottenham, bro.
Where's your team,
bro?
Where's your team,
bro? You fucking sport Hotspur. What even is that, bro? Come on, man.
Glory, Tottenham Hotspur, have some respect to BB. You out here using our old dirty rags. You trying to clean yourself with our dirty rags, but you're talking about who's Tottenham Hotspur. Have some respect.
This is way back. Chelsea could
Whitest rag I could
in the
find.
relegation zone, and Tottenham can still not give smoke to Chelsea. Respect yourself. You know what's way back? Furthermore,
rise some trophies, motherfucker.
Fucking hell,
I mean, are you gonna win the trophy this season, though?
Bro, you better hope we don't.
Hey, we got a better chance than you do.
I hope so.
We're in the semi-final while you got knocked out.
We're in the semi-final. Your last hope for trophies in Man City's hands.
So why you want Poch out then?
Tottenham, bro. No, man, Tottenham, bro. I know.
They're sitting here saying Poch out, but.
No, what that is. No, wait. As a Tottenham mentality, right there. Oh, we're in a semi-final. Keep the manager. And how about you win something?
No, I'm just saying, bro.
He's trying to. How you gonna expect him to win it? The final ain't today.
Try harder, boy. Try harder, bro.
Hey, man, y'all got the most missed chances. Sounds like if you ate your dinner, you might not be as hungry.
Lewis, you're actually wrong.
Hey, good thing we got better forwards than we did have last season.
Biology
class.
Hey,
you know what? The running part is we scored more goals than you must do, even before the worst attack. That's crazy. But anyways, all I'm saying is, just give the manager a bit more time to go and correct his wrongdoing.
Hey, Jess, why don't you jump off the bridge and let's why don't you jump off the bridge?
Yeah, Jess, we didn't ask.
Hey, last season I was close to it, but this season,
hey, do it now.
Jez, I hope you get laryngitis.
Oh, man.
Who's Laren?
Especially when Savage is back on. I hope you get laryngitis.
100%. But let's be honest, Poch is going to win that second game, right?
Oh yeah, he is for sure. 100%. He's gonna win versus Fulham too. Like I said, what Poch reminds me of. Have you ever seen Titanic Rose? How she's hanging on that door. She's kind of floating there. She's not sinking, but she's not really floating. She's just kind of waiting. That's what he's doing. Hey, long may it continue.
Oh damn!
Just picturing Poch face on Rose's body is not something I wanted to see today.
Nah, you know what he reminds me of?
Paint me like your Argentinian girls.
Paint me like one of your Argentinian steaks.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
Joseph
Rose is-
Stalin. Actually, no, they've got relative success in Europe, unlike Pochettino. I'll remove
Oh,
it.
fuck it now.
Hey, you know what?
Yow.
But at least he's doing it in England. At least he's
He
doing it
ain't
in
even
England.
a
Like,
good terrorist.
he's doing it in England though. Just
It's
believe,
all
bro.
mad.
He's gonna go to the final. He's gonna win the final, and then everything's gonna be rosy.
Just I hope you burn in hell.
I mean,
Jez, I hope you stub your toe at the corner of your desk, man.
Just
Hey, man, you know what? If that means
You know what, Jez? Hey, Jez, you got to hold that, fam. Hold that.
you know what?
Just, I hope you accidentally zip your balls.
That's rude.
You know
Nah,
what?
that was rude.
Hey, close.
I hope we're mismatching. I hope we're
Go on,
mismatching
let him respond. Yeah, go on, Jez.
You know what? Ironically is, if anything happens to this, all these fixes and Poch stays in the job, I'm willing to do that. Fuck it.
I hope you stand on a rake. That's all. I hope you stand on a
I
rake.
gladly do that. I gladly do that.
Well, I hope you do.
I hope you find infinity levels.
I hope someone puts a red. I hope someone puts a red sock in your white clothing when they wash it. That's all.
Hey, you know what?
I hope you step in a slice of tangerine.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Hey, you know, see,
You know, Surfer, that actually doesn't happen anymore when you do laundry. Today's technology, it's kind of crazy, right? We're in 2024. It actually doesn't happen if you mix colors in white, you absolute fraud.
What the fuck?
That's the last time you went to laundry.
All right, people.
Ladies and gentlemen, I
just
give
hold up.
you Buzzkill Lightyear. That's what I give
Yeah.
you.
Bro, that's
Buzzkill
way
Lightyear.
back. Have you not heard of
Jacob,
way back?
You see
The
what
streamer,
see,
bro.
that's the people.
That's
It's
Jacob,
crazy.
bro.
Like we I can't believe
Jacob
it's
looking like a fraudulent member of Miami
He looks
Vice.
like he's way back. He looks like he's way back.
We survived it.
Can I make my final point if I go to bed, please?
Yeah, go on. Final
Back
point,
ponytail.
Victor. Final point.
Touch him.
Hey, shut up, Jez.
Yes, Jez.
No, Conte back.
You can have Conte. You can have Conte.
You can have
Antonio.
Hey, over Poch out, man.
Oh yeah, take him.
Hey, Antonio on this board, yeah.
Take him. What do you mean?
Yeah, take him.
You take him back?
Yes,
You guys took him.
No, you take him. No, you turn.
All right, let Victor get to his last point. Go on,
I hope he
Victor.
takes Stellini with him, too.
Yeah. Let Victor get to his last point. Go on, Victor.
Yeah.
You can have round two.
Can I mute Jess?
Go on, get to it. Go on. Get to your last
I'm here,
point.
Jess. Yeah. I get what everyone's saying. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, Poch. This team on paper should challenge for top 4. I get it, and that makes sense. But what Ziad was trying to tell me was, this team can push to the line. He can coach his team. Listen, there's some players here that can be coached to a certain limit. That's the way I look at football. Like you can't. There's some players you can coach to that level, and that's their level. I don't think there's some players that can be coached beyond that level. That's my personal opinion. And I think some of the players, obviously, if you sack Poch and those players come in, I think some of those players can only reach a level that could get us top 4.
Level.
Name them.
That's like, we ain't gonna go through all that, but I hear what you're saying.
I ain't got time for that, man.
That's a whole other.
That's another stream. That's another stream.
Yeah, facts. But run up the likes, big up everyone that's tapped in. Sorry, Victor, go on, finish your point. My bad.
Yeah. So if we bring in a decent coach, we can only go to a certain level, which is challenge for top 4, which is where Lampard goes, which I think some of the players were at. But then if we bring it in, not just experience, but some quality experience into the team that can fully push on with our team. And I'm going to use. I know Man City like light years ahead of us. I'm going to use an example for when they came in. When Pep first came in, he had Sterling, De Bruyne, Aguero. I know all these are amazing players here, and then Silva, and then he had like fucking Di Michele as a centre back, Otamendi, all these bombs at the back. And he could only coach them to a certain level to where they could get to. And Pep is the best coach in the world, right? He can only coach them to a level they can get to. So why can't we get players who can go beyond that? Who the coach can take beyond that? There's some of these players in our team that cannot go above that level from what I've seen today. Like, I'll give us a simple example. Amanda Broja. I think Wolves was his level. Was it Wolves? It was
That's why we're getting
Southampton,
Osimhen.
That's his level. That's where shit, man.
I don't know why you lot are bloody laughing.
Yeah, man. Sauce, trust me, bro, man. That ZH Osimhen front two is gonna be fire.
It's that Nigerian sauce.
Yeah, Jez, I don't know why you're laughing, bro. You
Yes,
hold on. You just guys fucking signed our
You
fucking
see that,
regions,
Jez?
bro.
Just keep laughing.
You
Just
just
keep
signed
laughing.
our fucking regions, bro. Pipe down, man.
Ziad versus Jez is Spike Dudley versus Nunzio 2004. But no,
why
that would have been a great matchup, though. You know what I'm saying? They were a part of two great groups.
Jez, why that random Nigerian stray? What did we do?
You know what? It's the Ghanaian in me. That's what.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure.
I thought you were German. I thought you were German.
No, it's only when it comes to his women. He's German.
Depends on the application. And 100% so.
Jez, my dog.
Come on, Jacob. You get it.
Yeah, Conor Gallagher can only be coached to a 10th place level. I don't think there's any.
But you're naming players that are not going to start for Chelsea. This is what I don't understand.
Yeah, but Conor Gallagher starts every game. Gallagher starts every game
because of the fucking manager.
Yeah.
Gallagher will not be starting on a new manager. I can promise you that.
Proper
the guy
guarantee that.
For fuck's sake,
can't guarantee that.
You can't guarantee that.
Because the reason why you can't guarantee that because Ziad, you're looking at it in a perfect world where the next manager you get is the correct guy. You could get it wrong again. You could easily get it wrong again.
But the board don't want the player.
No. Forget the board. No. Forget about the board wanting the player. We're talking. You just said Gallagher's not starting for the next manager. The point that I'm making is if the board make an incorrect decision with the next manager, which they could, we've already seen their track record, even though it's a small sample size, has not been good at picking managers. So let's say the next manager you pick is not a good manager. You could easily start Gallagher. 100%.
Yeah, but flawless. That's redundant because we're getting rid of Gallagher. So.
Are you definitely getting rid of Gallagher?
Who told you that?
Yeah,
Listen, guys.
I've been trying to say him since last year.
Hold on, he's got the sauce. You don't got the sauce.
Hold on. You want my source?
Got the sauce. He's got the sauce.
My source is it's in God's hands.
Pasta.
Yeah, all right, yeah, it's in God's hands. See, this is a lot of ifs, a lot of isms and schisms. Word to
yeah.
Like I'm saying, you lot could easily Poch could get sacked, and you lot could get the next manager wrong. Is what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's guaranteed.
And Gallagher could play every game.
Yeah,
not just Gallagher, but Gilchrist as well, man.
Yeah, listen, man. A little prayer goes up, man. Xabi Alonso to Bayern Munich, Tuchel to Chelsea. Run it up, bro. That's what
you bringing Tuchel back, yeah? All right. Hey, Surfer. Hold up. Is he? Yeah, is he? What say? Hey, thoughts on that, Surfer? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Tuchel.
Yeah, talk to us.
No.
Hey, Lewis.
Tuchel.
Let him speak.
Tuchel is one of the most overrated coaches in football history. Okay. Yeah, we won the Champions League, and he'll always go down as a legend because he won the Champions League. But you guys forget the league form under this guy. We were shit, absolute shit under this guy. Okay, and the problem with Tuchel is he got too tunnel vision in his approach. He never changed on the wing backs. Remember, I keep saying this. He brought Ziyech on at right wing back, bro, to try and change the game. Didn't change it whatsoever. Continuous. Thought Gallagher had Kante traits. Yeah. You want a reason why Gallagher's in there? Tuchel's the reason Gallagher's now with us. Okay, could have gone. Didn't want a midfield until right at the end when Lavia dunked on us. Then we had to end up getting Zakaria in the summer window.
Did he not want De Jong though?
Everyone wants De Jong. That's like saying,
Lewis, are you alive, Lewis?
He wanted Messi. He wanted Messi too. And what?
Yeah,
Lewis isn't alive.
Ask him if he wants Messi. You know what I mean? This guy.
Wake up, bro.
Anyway, anyone now saying, his Bayern Munich team proves he can coach an attack. He's got fucking Harry Kane, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, easy there, easy now.
That Bayern Munich legend, Harry Kane. He'd have
yeah. This guy can't wait to start talking about strikers because he ain't got one. You know, it's funny to me. You're doing all this Thomas Tuchel prop. You know what I mean? Like you said, he's got his Harry Kane. I'm gonna go ahead and say if anyone want to take me up, I'll buy you a chicken sandwich. But I guarantee that Poch is not getting sacked anytime soon.
Oh no,
I guarantee it.
I agree.
Okay,
I agree.
You want the chicken
Jacob, when you
sandwich
say
now?
anytime soon, what's the time frame? What's the time
That's what I was
frame
just
on
about
that?
to
When you
ask,
say
yeah.
anytime
Before
soon?
the season ends. He
You
ain't
think
getting
he's
sacked
last
before
end
the
of season?
season ends.
Okay, yes.
Jacob,
I'll give you
well,
2
I'm
chicken
saying
sandwiches for
Poch
that
out,
one.
I
I
agree with
fully
that. I think
understand
that's-
he's not going. I fully understand he's not going. When I say Poch out, unless we get knocked out by Middlesbrough.
Okay, let's flip that. Jacob, you think if they get knocked out by Middlesbrough and get knocked out of the FA Cup by Villa, he stays in the job?
Absolutely. I think the way I see this happening, he's going to get a result versus Fulham. Whoever your next opponent is, I think the next one after that would be the Carabao
I'm saying
Cup for you, right?
hypothetically. I'm saying hypothetically. Let's say they get knocked out by Middlesbrough and they get knocked out by Villa, so they go out of both domestic cups. Do you think he keeps his job if that happens?
Absolutely. By the way, by the quotes that are coming out from him, the things that I'm reading him say, it sounds like he's like, you know what? You guys got to be prepared to lose this semifinal because we may not win it. And you got to be okay with that because it's all about the journey. And I love that. Keep it going, Pochettino.
Just enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself.
Just have a good time. Yeah.
And big up to Rich. And big up to Rich Money Bakers who says, great show. I'm off to see my father. See, man, we're here to help, man. Like, that's what it is for people.
Play with us,
going
man.
through
We won't even charge you.
Exactly. We're here to, and you'll get more jokes.
Just
in,
a
you know what
like.
I'm saying?
Just a like and a subscribe. That's all we charge.
100%. That's legit.
Enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Give me Tuchel, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Tuchel ain't
No,
leaving
what?
Bayern.
Fuck it, bro.
He's getting his dream
Enrique,
signing, Eric Dyer.
Get Enrique off PSG, bro. Enrique wanted Ziyech at the club. Enrique Ziyech link up, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Bring it, make it happen, bro. Make it fucking happen, bro.
But before we close out, to everyone that's locked in, like I said, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you
send it again.
Make sure you hit yo. One sec. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Jacob's channel. Make sure you subscribe to Marshall's channel, TJ's channel as well, Lewis's channel. Links are all in the title. United Spurs of America, Casually FC, TJWarrenTV, Carefree Lewis G as well. Big up to all the members on the channel as well. I'm going to run through the members list in a second. Don't forget this show, all the other shows on the channel are available on audio-only platforms as well, people. So Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to podcasts, wherever you listen to music, type in Sarcasm City TV and all the shows will pop up aside. Because like I say, some people might just not want to have the YouTube app open. So yeah, Spotify, 5-star us on there. Follow us. iTunes, all you iPhone users, 5-star us, leave us a review. Same with SoundCloud as well. Jacob, let them know where they can find you, what you got coming up and all that good stuff.
Being a fraud.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there he is.
Let them know where they can find you. You got coming up. Go on.
United Spurs. You know what? United Spurs of America. You can find me there. Had a great show today. Had a lot of fun discussing Dragusin going to Bayern Munich because apparently we gave him enough time to think about it. And when you sit around and you give people time to think about things, I guess Bayern Munich will come along and say, hey, look at us. We want some schnitzel. So I guess his answer is, yes, I want some schnitzel.
Does that mean the Dyer deal is off, Jake?
They're fleecing us hardcore right now. They are absolutely fleecing us.
Really?
They not only tantalized us with the idea of Eric Dyer leaving, but then they were like, oh, you know the guy who you were getting to replace him? We're actually going to get that guy instead. You keep Dyer. How about that? And so it's it's tough.
They tried the long con. That's what they
You know the good thing. The good thing is Napoli are interested now. So off to pop to Italy now. Off to pop to Italy.
But yeah, same to you, Marshall. You know what I'm saying? Where they can find you, what you got coming up, all that good stuff.
You can find me on Casually FC on YouTube. I am now a Middlesbrough fan, hence the colors. Wow. And you can head on over there for live streams on Wednesdays and Sundays consistently, match reviews and all that stuff with Chelsea. And you can go and see grown men cry about football. And yeah, Twitter as well. So big up to Sarcasm City for having me on today.
Every time, man. Anytime. You know. Lewis, you there?
Lewis is asleep, bro. Wake up, bro.
But hey, Carefree Lewis G, make sure you subscribe.
Hey,
we'll have some
wait a minute.
He's streaming up a punch.
Why don't you ask the rest?
I was about to say that too, Jess.
Yeah, why didn't you ask me about my channel, bro?
Do you man have channels? I didn't know you man had channels. I was fully unaware. My apologies.
I'm not on afterthought. You carry on.
I didn't know you had channels. Yeah, you know what? You're not afterthought because you're not an original thought, so hold that. But yeah, run up the likes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Yeah, hold that. Yeah, hold that. Yeah. Hold that. We will be
Don't worry, if
redirecting
you want
from
to
here.
distract Flawless, just give him a times table. That's all.
But yeah, make sure you stay on the channel. Redirect. We'll redirect into the Sarcasm City
right
TV
there.
gaming YouTube
Right
channel.
there.
We'll be running pro clubs, so we're gonna redirect there. Big up
There.
to all the members of the channel, though. Let me just give a shout out. This list
Roll
is getting
call.
longer and longer. So
Roll
salute
call.
to you lot in it. Yeah, man. De Niro, T Gaines, Victor. Obviously, you see on the channel. Ryan Reed. Big up to Dal, Orion Goon. Of course, Jacob, United Spurs of America. Will, Lex, H, V1, Baleo, A Kevin, Jack, Andy, Dan Levitt, Joe A88, here to there, Daniel, Evan, Spooby, the Book of Eli, OG Turbo Jesus, my name as always, Stuart B, Jack Merry, King Calvin, Stephen, Legendary Villain, Ashwin Isaac, obviously the legend Zah, Daniel, Strasbourg Steve, TJ Warren, who was here earlier, Madon Eddie, Broderick Fail, and the Stream Dave, legend, the young G Nero, Gabrielle, Sheik, of course. Make sure you subscribe to Sheik TV as well. Yardman Segenio, Time to Shine, Dennis the Great, Matthew Dale, Star Lord, Zaya CFC 44. Give it to Mikey, the Disabled Team, Raymond GSM, Alam, J Socials, Jesters, the lovely Sasha, Nelly, Scott Page, Neville B, and the guy we all glad is not here, Ryan. So yeah, love to everyone that's locked in.
Yo, Lewis
We are
is
gonna
awake, bro.
redirect to the gaming channel. Lewis, let them
And
know
the
when.
guy is the Conor Gallagher of this channel, right?
Lewis, you're alive, bro.
Lewis, let them know when they can find you, what you got coming up, and all that good stuff.
Hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow to a club statement so we can do a potch out stream. If not, I'm gonna be doing a potch out stream anyway. What else? Yeah, there'll be a Liverpool Fulham hate along. Hopefully Fulham restore some pride to West London because our manager's killing it.
Hey,
all.
Lewis, got an idea for you. Instead of road to 40 points, road to potch out, yeah? Should we do that?
Yeah, road to potch out. You know what? Let's roll with that.
What about if he gets a contract extension?
What about if you shut up? How about that?
How about that, Tottenham?
Yeah, well, what about if Tottenham wins the trophy? Oh wait, we ain't gotta worry about that.
Keep that energy. I like that. Keep that energy.
Yeah, irrelevant club, but we spit on people like your clubs, bro.
I want it more. I like it.
We know we had Ange Postecoglou on the stream.
Yeah,
spit on your
used to
club.
being
All right, anyways.
We
close it out, people. We're headed over to the gaming channel. Big up to everybody who's joined the Q&A, the crazy. And for those that are new here, they're like, oh, it's Sarcasm City TV always like this. Yes, this is exactly what it's always like.
Wait.
Absolute just
Hang
mayhem in the city. Go
Hang
on.
on. Next week
Go
will be one for the ages. I'm predicting next Wednesday's Q&A will be
Masterclass.
I think, I'm just proving it right now. If you want to see a man who doesn't come on camera, hey, yo, pause.
Hey,
That's my wrong.
Sorry. If you want to see a man who you can't see his face crumble under severe pressure, then tune in for Jez next Wednesday.
What's happening next Wednesday?
Next week Wednesday. Next week Wednesday. I was saying.
Okay.
So yeah, the one-off podcast. Shout out to Savage. So the one-off podcast of the back.
What time?
That day. I'm not sure in regards to the one-off podcast. What time on Wednesday? I need to talk to
Get your popcorn ready.
I was gonna get some popcorn.
It'll be like 6-7 p.m. It'll be 6 or 7 p.m. I need to chat to you.
I'll get some popcorn and snacks ready.
Jez, so yeah, for those
bro.
that
We
don't
don't
know,
need two back podcasts.
the one-off podcast is a non-sporting podcast, people. So yes, Warrior J says Savage is back. We'll be there. Yes, she's on every month. You know what I'm saying? Once a month.
We'll be there.
Like, so yeah, I'm sure you fucking crooks will be there. So yeah, make sure you
Oh,
lock
no,
in.
no,
You
no,
should be on the tour.
I'm busy uni, bro.
Yeah, make sure you. But hey,
Keep my mind ready.
love to everyone that has locked in, and this has been the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Big up, and don't go anywhere because we're going live on the gaming channel. You're gonna redirect. Big up.
Cheers.